Good morning, Soldier Boy here, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3 for what is livestream number 18 as we continue our journey through the game. Good morning, hope you had a very good weekend. We're back this morning for 3.5 hours as we continue on from Wednesday's stream. And in Wednesday's stream, we managed to complete the final trials of Shah. We made it down, and we found, unexpectedly, an entrance to the Night Song, and we found that Night Song wasn't a thing, instead it was a person. Balthazar also wanted the Night Song, as we already knew. We didn't quite realise why, or why he wanted it, or what it did. We now know that she is the reason that the person who sent us there is immune and can't be killed. But she has now left Shah's temple and is illuminating where we are, and hopefully going to help us take down the guy. I can't remember his name for some odd reason. But that's the plan for today. We continue on after leaving the temple, and Night Song is doing her thing. Hopefully, she can help us move forward as well. But first and foremost, I hope everyone had a good weekend. As I say, we've got 3.5 hours to see how much more we can do today. If you haven't checked out the schedule from yesterday, do so. The scheduled video went live at 1 PM GMT yesterday. And the live stream community post 8 PM last night. So have a look at the community page for all our live stream times for this week. We have got a channel update this evening as well, so if you're free this evening, 8 PM GMT, check out the channel update. It lets you know what happened in the last month and what is coming up in July as well. And I'll just put a pinned comment up as well about that. And then we shall crack on. As I say, we left it as we were just coming out of the temple, so I think we just moved towards Moonrise Towers, is my thinking. Makes the most sense. We head towards Moonrise Towers and we go from there. For those that are looking forward to Elden Ring this week, Tuesday and Thursday afternoons, we have Elden Ring, and Baldur's Gate is today and Friday morning as well. Okay, let's load in then. So I think either we have healed or are waiting to heal, if I remember correctly, after leaving the temple. I'm not 100% sure. I did get someone message on the comments of the live stream that I said the Night Song was clearing all the darkness. He corrected it and said actually she's not. She's clearing bits of it. So that's something to be aware of. It isn't going to be completely lit again. It's still going to be some darkness around, so something we've got to deal with and be aware. But it means the torch that we carry probably are going to need to have that out as we move back towards Moonrise Towers as well. I don't know where else on the map we still need to investigate. Obviously, we don't want to leave this map area until we're fully done. I don't know why we're here. So obviously we need to heal before, first and foremost. If we have a look at missions, so infiltrate Moonrise Towers. We're now going to assault Moonrise Towers. We freed Night Song as she flew across the Shadow-Cursed lands towards Moonrise Towers. She seeks to wreak vengeance on Catholic Form. That's the guy I can't remember the name of. We've also got to look for the Grand Duke as well. We're going to find him as part of Gale. As part of who am I thinking of? The Blade of Frontiers. Will's storyline is to rescue the asset, but also the Duke as well, which is his father. Obviously, Gale is the destroy the heart of the absolute. Karlach, we're just looking for Tiefling, and Shadowheart. She needs to learn more about what's happened now she's been punished by Shah. So we'll keep the same team as we've currently got. I don't see the reason to change any of that. Did we gain any new weapons at the end of the last stream? I don't think we did. I know we're double-handing crossbows now. Got a lot of gear on us, haven't we, again? There's lots of stuff we need to sell as soon as we get a chance as well. Don't think we got any changes to make. Nothing new there. There is one thing that's unequipped. I know what that is. That's the ring that you need 2 of to actually do anything. We've got the helmet of smiting currently on us. I don't think it's worth changing what we're wearing, to be fair. The amount of different gear we've got. Yeah, I don't think we gained anything better. Weapon-wise, we've got a short sword of First Blood is our current weapon. Does a decent amount of damage, to be fair. I don't think we gained anything better currently. 10 to 20. 9 to 18. No. Loads of these rusty weapons as well, didn't we? Saw lots of those inside the temple. I'm just checking to make sure there isn't a better weapon for us. The Sir Dagger. We did gain a weapon off the Night Song as well, but it's not as good. We were going to give it a Shadow Heart, but actually I prefer what she's already using, to be honest. So we hadn't changed it, which she's using the Blood of Lathander, which causes blindness as well around her. I think that's a decent one to have. I don't remember what we actually gained off. I think it might be one of these, to be fair. Monster Glaive, Moonlight Glaive. Was it the Moonlight Glaive? Give it to Gale in the end there. It might have been that, to be fair. Gold Wormling Staff. Okay. I don't think there's anything to change then. The only thing I think we need to do first thing is get rid of some of this weight we've got on us. So all these books here that we don't need on us we'll send to camp. You can always tell if we don't need them. They're the ones that aren't red, essentially. Just going to make sure it's not the stuff we want to sell. That's the only thing. I don't know if it is worth sending some of the magical stuff that we're not using as well, because some of this we're not going to use, are we? Like the hand axe. They're the kind of things we end up giving to Gale at some point to eat. So I'm not going to send them all, but I think sending some. I'm just thinking of weight. We're just struggling so much with weight on us. Burning Hands, Conjure Mind Elemental. What about that? Scroll of Dark Vision we'll keep. No. Make humanoid fight alongside you. Okay. Which ones of these do we want to keep and which ones are we getting rid of? That's the question. They do take up a little bit of weight. They're not massive, but it's a bit of weight. That's why I'm going to send some to camp, just because we don't need them on us. I think that might actually be it, to be fair. Is there any other potions we don't want to have on us? There was a load of random ones that were named weird things that we were getting rid of, to be fair. No, I think I've got rid of all those. Okay, I think that is it. Let's send to camp. How's our weight looking? Still really high, but it's all the infernal metal as well. Saying that they only weigh one each, to be fair, the 3 infernal iron. It is all the weapons we need to sell. That's the thing. Right, let's quickly check Gale out. He's got a load of stuff as well he's carrying. Karlak's got a load of stuff. So this is what I mean. We've got lots of stuff that we need to sell badly.
Looking ahead.
Right. So I think the best thing we can do then is sleep. Can end the day. Go to bed. Remember, we need to catch up with the Night Song who's gone to Moonrise Towers as well. That is the plan. Get to Moonrise Towers. Hopefully the Night Song's okay. But we couldn't not rest. I don't know if this is going to affect Night Song. She might be on her own and dying. Or we know, because we've left it a day to go. Right, let's leave. I'm hoping she isn't, obviously. But we definitely need to heal. At some point we need to take Astor on to the Moonrise Towers, but currently he doesn't quite fit into the story in that regard. Right, as you can see, it's still quite dark outside. We have a look at the map. So we've got over here we've got to do Baldur's Gate, and the main story at the minute is taking us to Moonrise Towers. We've got to assault Moonrise Towers. There's treasure to find in there. There's still quite a bit of this we haven't explored. Back over this way, we've got to do some exploring over there, I think, at some point. We could fast travel to here, to be honest, rather than walk our way back across. I think we probably could just fast travel to there. There's no point in walking it if we can just go there quickly. So this should be the assault on Moonrise Towers, then, is my thinking. I'm hoping we have the right... What I'm going to do before we do this is save the game for a start. Let's because I'm not sure what this is going to involve. There's lots of dead here. Lots of dead. Harper Chenti. Adept Bell. I'm not going to steal off these just yet, but what the hell's been going on here? Is this her doing, I wonder? It is her doing. She's been killing them all by the looks of things.
Halt!
One thing I didn't do is actually check the sound. I'm assuming it's okay.
Strike at my command. You there, friend or foe?
Yeah, we're all good. You there, friend or foe? I don't know. To be fair, we can trade with her. Should we trade with her first? She's only got 1 gold. She's only got 1 gold. That's pointless. I was hoping she had more money than that. Okay. Friend, foe, what criterion is it that would put me in either camp? Let's find out what camp is which, shall we?
You know the criterion exactly.
I am not a true soul. I'm on your side if that's what you insinuate, on the Harper's side. Must I stumble upon another nuisance every other mile? I'm away the lot of you. I'm trying to remember who's who now. Is Jahiris assaulting the tower or not? That's the question. I can't remember which one's which. Let's go. I'm not a true soul. Let's do that.
Prove it.
Prove it. Let's do being up there. I'm the one who freed her. All you need to know is I'm here to kill Catherick Thorm. I don't need to prove myself to anyone else. Step aside. Remember, everyone's believed us to be a true soul for a little while now. The Celestial being up there, I'm the one who freed her.
Truly? In that case, we could find ourselves to be allies indeed. Me and my Harpers came all the way from Baldur's Gate to end the cult of the Absolute once and for all.
But this is why the team makeup is what it is. It's all people whose stories are based here. That's what we've been doing all the way through so far, is changing people based on a story. Not all necessarily the strongest team. Let me prove to you, join my party. I don't want you to join my party because we've already got all our party in. I may just be pleased to meet you. Likewise, Baldur's Gate doesn't mean the Absolute has spread to the city as well. Let's circle this conversation back to some kind of point, shall we? Baldur's Gate, does that mean the Absolute has spread to the city as well?
We can talk at length once the day is won. So let's win it first. At the ready, Harpers! In this light, there will be victory. In this light, we will avenge the fallen!
So this is the assault on Moonrise Towers.
Catherick Thorm will taste of death at last.
Well, I'm not sure about that, because we know he can't die. Right, there is a trader here. We'd like to talk to them first, get rid of all our extra stuff if we can. Quartermaster Tarley.
It's a grim task, picking provisions from the dead. But the way I hear it, the fighting's not done yet. You need to resupply.
Could do, yeah, a little bit. Wow, okay. Let's have a look at what she's got first. Just so the problem, because I don't want to put all my stuff on her and then forget what we actually want to buy. Elixir Barkskin's pretty handy. Antidote, we've got 6 already, we don't need those. Don't need. Barkskin, I do find that can be really good. It increases your armor, basically. So let's take one of those. Health potions, they're something we're desperately short of. We haven't got any. Arcane Cultivation, Wizard's Bane, Basilisk Oil, wow, okay. Arrow of Transposition, teleport wherever you find this arrow. I like that. It's expensive, 250 for an arrow, but that's actually pretty good. Cure target of poison. Roaring Thunder, I do like the arrows. Arcane Inference. Break your target's concentration and silence it. That's pretty good as well. A lot of these aren't expensive. They're Arrow of Darkness, I'm not worried about too much. I do like the Arrow of Fire, Arrow of Ice as well. It'll matter. We've used a lot of these arrows previously, to be fair. Transposition though is very expensive. Okay, I'm not too worried about the scrolls as such. Weapons on the other hand. Do we need more kits? 189 for thieves, 189. What do we got? We've got 18 and 7. I think we'll stick to what we've got there. Defender Great Axe. Okay. Well, that's obviously something that Karlach potentially could use, but no, it's not as good as a blooded Great Axe. No one else is going to use something similar. The hand axe is never going to be good enough. What do we got? Incandescent Staff. Grants resistance to fire damage and gives you a fireball. Okay. Gale's the only one really that potentially would use that. Not as good as Moonlight Glaive. I do like the actual things you get with it, but it's not worth it for that. Light crossbow, no good for Karlach. Shadow Heart, least expected, it does more minimum damage, and then we've actually got 2 crossbows on. Morning Star, again, Blood of Lathander. It's not going to beat that, is it? What's this? Short sword +2. Nowhere near as good as ours. Don't need torches. War pick, no. Hat of Uninhibited Kushigo. Lay bare their weakness. After dealing damage with an unarmed attack, we don't do unarmed attacks. Yonti Scale Mail. Medium armor. Add your full dexterity modifier to your armor class. So armor does not impose disadvantage on stealth ability checks. Okay. It is, to be fair, it's not too bad for Karlach to wear, to be honest. She keeps Ambusher and adds your full dexterity modifier to your armor class. And you don't get a disadvantage on stealth ability checks, whereas currently you would. Yeah, I think that's probably quite a good one to have for her. It's 1,600, so we can't afford it at the minute, but we can quickly sell loads of stuff to be able to afford it, to be fair. So that's something to think about. Can I actually put like a marker on it? No. What we got here? That's Bull Rush. So that increases your strength. These are just normal armor, splint, heavy armor, light armor, studded leather. We haven't upgraded our armor for a very long time. That's not good enough for us. Shade Clinger armor, one obscured. No point. Heavy armor. Obsidian laced robe. On a successful saving throw against a foe, spell deal fire damage and grants resistance to fire damage. Gale potentially. Is it worth it? Flaming Revenge. I don't know if that's worth a change for him, to be honest. Another 2,000. Bark Skin Armor. Same as ours. You're invested with the power of the meadows and woods of the land and have the effect of bark skin, increasing your armor class to 16. It's a medium armor, to be fair. That might be better than a spider silk armor that you've been wearing for a very long time. We'll lose a bonus to dexterity, would be limited +2. I do like the idea of the bark skin. That's 1,050. There's 3 sets of armor so far that I think may be worth having. That Cloak of Protection looks pretty good as well for 500. Shield of Devotion. You gain 1 level 1 spell slot. That might be worth having. Should lose the Wood Road Shield. But that might be worth having. There's a lot of we want to buy here, but I think it's going to cost us an absolute fortune. Glove wise, what we got? Cinder Snap, Gloves of the Balanced Hands, Amulet of the Harpers, a couple of Alchemist Fires here, Smoke Bombs. We need to start using some of these Smoke Bombs, to be fair. We have got some, we just never really use them. Grease Bowl, Butter Buns. Okay, so what we need to do first and foremost, we need to sell all our stuff, first and foremost, that we don't want. Because we need, if we want to buy what we've just been looking at, we need to spend a lot of money. Because I've seen a lot of stuff that would really improve us. But it's going to cost us an absolute fortune to do. And I don't know if we can do it all. So it might be working out which is the best thing for us to do here. We can always sell some of our magic stuff, although a lot of it's not worth much. If we look at some of, it's worth 76. Spells are worth next to nothing. Yeah, there's not much we have that's actually worth a lot of money. Bloodstone. What's that? Fungal befuddle near enemies nearby. Void bomb. Strange chunk of ammo. We'll keep that for the minute. Can go. Yeah, okay. It's all the stuff from us sold. Now from Gale's, he's got all the rusty weapons. So roughly, I think we need about 6,000. So we're not going to be able to buy everything we were looking at. Annoyingly. Why has it gone back up there? But at least this clears a lot of the weight off us at the same time. There is that bonus to doing this. Yeah. But yeah, a lot of the stuff we've picked up and we're selling isn't actually worth as much as we'd hoped. How much is the infernal metal? 40. Next, nothing, is it really? But we also need to make sure we're strong enough for what comes next. We know we're probably going to have to fight Ketheric Thorm. And are we going to be strong enough for that? Is the question, isn't it? That's the thing. And considering we pick up as much as we possibly can, we may still not be strong enough. Okay. Karlach. Hang on, why am I missing someone here? Karlach Shadowheart. Where's... Oh, Gale's there. That's everything sold. So, yeah, that isn't enough to buy everything we were looking at, is it? All these armors and things I was looking at, it's nowhere near enough. We can sell Gif Yankee Longsword, all these things, because we've already got them. So we'll sell some of these Gif Yankee short swords, great clubs, as they don't help us. I was keeping a lot of the magic stuff because of Gale needing to eat it, but he hasn't needed it for a while. So I think we're fine to get rid of some of this. But again, we're not really making that much money here. Anything else on us? So how much is that really rare crossbow? 308. It's not worth that much, is it really? Very heavy great axe. Anything with a name I don't really want to get rid of, but that's kind of it, isn't it, really? Okay. So now we need to work out what we actually want. Obviously, all the good stuff, the armor and stuff I was looking at, I don't know, we can't really afford it, to be fair. How much is my armor that we're wearing? 460. The one we were looking at for us was the bark skin. It's 1,050. The only other thing we can do, there is grease bottles here. They're quite expensive though, to be fair. We do use grease quite a bit, to be honest. Let's buy 2 of those. That gives us 4 in total. I don't know why it separated them, to be fair. The cloak looked pretty good at 500. We did lose a lot of our money having to resurrect our friends. That was the other thing we lost money at, wasn't it? Yeah, the armor would be good, but as we can't afford it, I don't think it's worth the risk at this point. Is there anything else we want arrow-wise? What was that arrow? Arcane Interference. We've got 2,000 left. So we could buy one set of armor for one person. If we wanted to. We could buy the armor for ourselves. As it's 2,000. Or we could buy some more acid vials and some more alchemist fire, to be fair. That'd probably work more worth the money, I think. Yeah, I think that's it. I would love to buy more, but I think at this point that's kind of us. All we can do.
Lady, light away.
Okay, let us quickly... Obviously, the fight is going to start very shortly, so I want to make sure we spread stuff out. So we need to split this in two. We need to send them to Gale. And where's the other ones we split down here? They need to go to Karlach. Shadowheart is obviously a healer anyway. We've got the big ones on us. Let's give the grease to Shadowheart there as well. I've got 5 of these. We split. And do another 3 as well. Okay, the 2 sets of 3. I take it they haven't already got any on them actually.
Once more to save Baldur's Gate.
No. What's that on? I just seen something on Shadowheart. I don't know what it is. That potion of angelics. Oh, okay, yeah. So if we chuck these on Alchemist Fire, we give 1 to Karlach. We'll give 1 to Shadowheart. There we go. I think that's kind of it. Let's give it a save here. As I say, I don't know what we're about to walk into. Lots of, I suppose if we wanted more money, we could obviously... Oh, Moonrise Guard's Key. Thank you very much. We'll take that.
My blade will taste.
I don't obviously want to steal from these guys, but if we can take stuff... My Parasite Specimen. Oh, nice. The key. Obviously, we can sell it. We could pick all this stuff up and sell it if we wanted to. I don't know if it's worth doing, to be fair. I know we're encumbered. Is it worth picking all this up and then selling it all off? Why could I not loot? Oh, scout. Okay, because I'm encumbered, isn't it? Let's give that Gale quickly. Questioner. Another guard.
Shadow to shadow.
It would take me ages to go through all the people on the bridge as well. I think it'd take me forever though, wouldn't it? To loot them all. Right, where's her? Well, she's there, isn't she? Let's quickly just do this adept. We'll go back to her. Sell what we've just picked up because I'm encumbered anyway. And then we'll head inside.
Just tell me what you need.
Trade. Yeah, I need to still send a load of stuff back to camp by looks of things. Because I'm just getting encumbered the minute I do anything. Summon Golem. I forgot we've got a Golem. It's only available. Yeah, I forgot we can summon the Golem. Balthazar's Golem. That'd be quite handy, I think. Let's go up its armor here. I'm going to need to give some of the stuff I'm carrying to other people because the minute I pick anything up, we get encumbered. Was that everything I sent to Gale? I think so. No. Carlac got that. I think that's everything. So we've got 2,500. I don't want to. I'd love to spend the money now and change a few things in better armor. Just think it's not worth it at this point.
Lady, light away.
And I think it would take us forever to clear the bridge. Although I think we better look at people because we've got keys, which we wouldn't have got otherwise, would we? Skull of Blur. Maybe. I know I get encumbered really easily here. It's the keys that I'm assuming we needed. Oh, they've also got potions. Maybe this isn't a bad idea, looting all these then. Mainly because they've actually got potions and things. Actually, this might be a good idea then. I thought it would be a really bad idea and take ages, but actually, the fact I've picked potions up and things, it may make this worth it. I still need to send some of what I'm carrying to other people, because I'm just, the minute I do anything, I'm overloaded. I was going to say I want to fire it. I wasn't going to do this, I thought this would take too long, but actually, like I say, I think because the fact we can get, well, to be fair, I say that, we've only actually picked up one letter. Assignee Arcaloth, rank Flame. Objective to obtain information about current activities in Moonrise Towers and its environs. Headed by Catholic form of the region's ancestral Thorn family. Orders take lodging in the Last Light Inn and begin investigation of the local House of Healing. Reports indicate corruption, but no corroboration has yet been obtained. The region's Thorn family are long-standing devotees of Saloon, but rumours indicate a Charon enclave may be gaining momentum. Okay, that's interesting.
So he was at the House of Healing. Wonder what he found.
Yeah, we've been to the House of Healing. We were there a little while back. Took on the surgeon. It was pretty tough. Well, we are nearly done with all the bodies. I really thought after finding that potion this would be worthwhile, but actually I've only found one potion. But the fact we've actually learned something new there as well. Right, I think that's everyone. Obviously we're going slow because I'm encumbered. Double check that is. We'll sell all the stuff we don't need. I need to send a load of stuff into camp to other people. And then we'll head inside. We've now got keys, which I'm hoping we can use to our advantage here. Come here. Don't go up the stairs. I don't know how far up we can go without starting a fight. That's the problem. There's a zealot over here. I don't obviously want the fighting to begin while I'm encumbered. That's the thing. But yeah, all these Moonrise guard keys. Obviously, that's going to help us get in the doors we may not have been able to get into otherwise. Here she comes.
Shadow to shadow.
Right, we'll sell all the stuff, transfer the stuff, we'll crack on. As I say, it felt like that was worth doing because we started finding the potion, but we only found one in the end. It's a bit annoying. Armour. I haven't actually looked to see if this armour's better than what we're wearing, to be fair. Scale mail is medium. Yeah, the things we picked up, they weren't amazing, to be fair. There was a potion that got me excited, and it turned out to be one-off, annoyingly. If only it had been more. No, nothing there. Okay, we need to buy something now. So, what were we looking at armor-wise? Because it may be worth then doing it, buying something at the very least. The obsidian lace, they were considering them going to Gale, weren't we, to grant resistance from fire. bark skin armor we were considering for ourselves. Rather than... We have had the spider silk for a very long time. Let's take those. We'll finish selling everything. We'll see how much money's at the end. Right, I think that's everything. No, one that. We have got enough if we wanted to buy one piece of armor for one of the others. What were we looking at originally? That's the Undecided. And the Mighty Cloth was Bull Rush. I think there wasn't a weapon that was better than what I was using. None of the weapons were any good. I'm thinking of giving that to... That was originally going to go to Gale, wasn't it? I was thinking the Undecided, the Karlach. Yeah, let's do that. Okay.
Lady light away.
So we need to change our armor, and then we need to just change Karlach's. So we're going to change the spider silk to the bark skin armor for us. Looks a bit weird seeing us like that, doesn't it? And Karlach is going to change to this one here, the Undecided. Man, she looks different now. How much money do we have left? The only reason I'm thinking about it is because 1,000. Oh no, I was thinking there was a cloak that seemed quite good as well. To be fair, right. Before we save game, we're still really heavy because we carry absolutely everything. So we need to move some of this. Let's get rid of some of these. Oh, we haven't given the cloak of protection very much. That's a good point. I forgot we did buy the cloak of protection. We haven't actually given it to anyone. Just got to move a lot of this stuff to someone else, just because we're constantly overweight. I think that's better. Right, cloak we've currently got is the thunder skin. That's swap. We're going to swap that to the cloak of protection. No, there we go. And we need to give someone else the other one. Let's give that the other one to Gale. There we go. Okay, now we save it and we crack on. Now all that's done. It's taking a little bit of time just to go around, grab all the stuff from the bodies and get everything, but I do think it was needed. Okay. I didn't mean to pick it all up. That wasn't my plan. Okay, infiltrate Moonrise Towers updated. Confront Kefric Thorm. It's time to end Kefric Thorm and the cult of the Absolute. They've all ran in as well. Let's find out.
You dare show yourself here after all you've done? You have betrayed me. You have betrayed General Thorm. You have betrayed our god. And for what? These harpers. Moonrise will be their tomb, and in death, you will all serve the Absolute.
Okay. Says we can trade. She hasn't got much money, to be fair. We did just pick up some rubbish, though, to be fair. So, was there anything else we picked up as rubbish? I was going to quickly give her the rubbish we just picked up. Was that everything? I think it was, actually. Ocean Dye. Should have sent that, actually, to Thingy, Ocean Dye. Yeah, I think that's it. So, step aside, Zarel. Surrender and let you live. I've looked forward to killing you since the moment we met. Step aside.
Where's the fun in that? Boys, make this traitor bleed.
Okay, this is a fine up. There's a lot of people involved, and we have friends on our side. So we need to be careful. The Harpers are on our side. They can get killed, obviously. Here could get killed. What have we got here? We've got Gloric. Let's have a look at him. So this is a ogre. We've seen them downstairs, haven't we? I think this might be the time for us to call in. We've got our ogres to call in, and we've also got Baldur's Golem as well. I'm not sure about Balthazar. Disciple Zarel. Let's have a look at her. She's a half-orc. She is resistant to fire. Fire shield as well. Has resistance to fire damage and deals cold damage to anyone who hits it with a melee attack. Mirror image as well increases they've got 3 lots of mirror images to increase her armor as well. What else have we got? What else are we fighting against? Zealots, they're a half elf. No major resistances. We've got acolytes up here. Again, no resistances, but they're going to have bows. Are going to do a massive amount of damage. If we're not careful. What have we got in the corner over here? These are gnolls. Dominated will. The effect entity is under the control of the nearby true soul. So if we can take out the true soul, potentially they will no longer be under control of that person. Which I'm guessing is Lincella. Who's a halfling. Maybe, I don't know, maybe she isn't under their control. What else have we got? So, who are these? Lolth-sworn drow. They're immune to psychic damage. They don't die immediately, but once you down them, you've got to attack them again to kill them. And over this side, Lantarv, which is a bugbear. What is a bugbear? Hairy humanoids that crave cars and treasure in equal measure. So they're a human armor to the absolute. This is going to be a fight and a half. It really is. This is the armor that was over here, to be fair. All I know is we've got to win this fight. They are all kind of close together here, aren't they? Which means it may be worth throwing something into there. Obviously, we know fire isn't probably the way to go. I'm just thinking of how close they all are. That's an ideal thing to throw. Maybe some grease. I know fire obviously doesn't affect her. We've got 3 of us attacking first before... Let's get off these for a second. Before Lantarv moves and does his attack. So, what can we throw here is my thinking. Maybe grease. Oh, we know fire damage won't work. So it's what else can we throw into that area that may do some damage here? Arrow of ice. Anything that shatters, I think, will help us there. Arrow of lightning. Arrow of acid. Acid might be handy to have there. Acid also can corrode, and doesn't it lower the armor rating as well? And obviously I can throw grease on my turn if need be. I wonder if we should use her to fire the acid. Ilmater is necrotic, so they can't regain hit points. Monstrosity slaying deals double. Okay, so does this count as a monstrosity? No. I take it he won't either. No. Humanoid. Obviously they're not. Okay. No, humanoid of gnolls. I just wanted to see if the monstrosity damage is worthwhile. I don't know whether to save our ogres or get them in now. We could wait and see how it plays out, and maybe we may have to bring ours in. If you notice, there's a whole line of characters that are about to fight, plus 11 more that aren't there currently. So, fire is the wrong thing to be using here. What does that do? I need to inspect it, don't I? So we've had these void bulbs for a long time and not used them. It says possibly pulling everyone around it. I don't quite know what they are. Throw this alien bulb at the target, possibly pulling nearby objects and creatures. Numerous suction cups on this board expand and constrict rhythmically as if breathing. They latch onto anything they can get hold of. What do they do once they're there? That's the bit I don't really know. Doesn't really tell us, does it? Okay. I think our best bet here, I'm thinking acid arrow. See, it does say target outside normal range, doesn't it? I think, obviously, we've got the advantage of being high up. Would she be better off throwing acid then instead? It's the other thing. Maybe throwing acid would be better here. I'm trying to think of where her positioning compared to where everything is. Throwing acid will reduce armor. I can't just... Oh yeah, I can there. Throw. No, I can't. Why does it not allow me to do that? I thought normally we could just throw. Not giving me the option. Maybe we'll have to fire the arrow then. Alchemist fire. She hasn't got it herself, that's the only thing. Yeah, it's not going to allow me to do it. She have to, well, if you want to use that arrow, she needs to move a little bit closer. Because it was staying outside normal range. I think we'll have to use the arrow instead then. Yeah, there we go. They're in range now. I want it to hit as many people as possible. That's my thinking. Obviously, I don't really know how far wide that will go. Only 25% chance there though. 80% there. Let's do the 80% there then. Critical miss times 2, but is affected by Bane now, and has acid, reduces armor class. So we can do our normal arrow attack there. There we go. Acid has now disappeared though. That one didn't really go to plan, that one, did it? Okay, it's kind of her turn done. I know she's better off being in the combat, but I think we'll leave her where she is.
You'll make excellent fertilizer.
Panther on here. She's turned into a panther. She's kind of stuck behind others. Oh, enhanced jump. Look at that. Right. Us as a character, though, we've got arrows to use. Now, I am thinking of throwing acid here. I think that is probably our best bet. Or arrow, or lightning arrow, to be fair. This will do a decent amount of damage to a big area if we do it. Can I not get all of those in? No. I can get those there. Let's go there. I did a little bit of damage to all of them. It wasn't major, actually, to be fair, annoyingly. I was hoping that would do a lot more damage than it did. Got to take out Disciples Arel. That's the one we've got to deal with as quickly as we can here. We do get a second attack. Okay, got rid of one of the mirror images as well. There's nothing really else I can do here. It's their big guy's turn. This is the blacksmith. He's coming round the side. Do you know what I should put? I know it's Gael's turn now, and actually I think this is the time to do it. And he's actually got magic for this. Strike very contributions from moon power butterflies. That was different. I wasn't expecting that. We have got lightning bolt, but we need a gap for that. Grease. Can't see everything. Grease here would help us. If anyone trying to get to us, they've got to go through the grease. Let's do that. Oh, counter spell on Gale. We'll do Sonic Backlash. So she interrupted his spell there. So it didn't quite work. That's annoying. I was hoping that would have been perfect. We could get that down. Might as well throw in a little cat to say hello. I don't expect it to work. No, there we go. Right. I'm guessing... Yeah, I'm guessing that was going to attack. They're going to all attack at once, I think. Missed there. I am hoping the Harpers do some decent damage for us. Working so far. Yeah. Sharir is going to be in big trouble jumping in like that. And so I can call in our ogres, but I don't know if it's worth us calling them in. Oh, he's down. They've already defeated him. Wow, the blacksmith is down. Right, it's now Shadowheart. So, Lantarv is dead. The Harpers managed to kill him. Don't think we've lost anyone yet, but it's all their turns in a second. All of their turns in one go are about to happen. So, we're going to try and do something here that's going to try and stop them, essentially. So I thought Greece would be a good idea, to be fair. That says targets. How many people can I target with fear? Oh, it's going to be line of sight. Okay. See, we have got Grease Bolt here, which is what I'm thinking. Far can she throw? They can just jump over it, is the other thing. I'm just trying to think that they've all got their turns next. Let's do that. Okay, one of them is now prone. One was saved there. And she can also use spiritual weapon here. Because again, this will make them attack it. Can't cast it too far forward here. I think that's out too far forward. Difficult to get a view, really, because of how many people there are here as well. There we go. The idea is they will attack that before attacking us. That's the thinking. Right, their turns. Got to remember the crossbow people up top as well. So far, I think us as a whole is winning, but I'm not sure.
I'll strip your bones clean.
She saved herself in the grease. Black hole on us. Wow. I don't know what damage-wise it just did.
Come on, man.
Again, they're all attacking. She's going to be down. Spiritual weapon didn't last longer than it's gone.
Can't believe you betrayed me.
Okay, there we go. Arrows. Panther's now gone. She's in big trouble. Okay, Karlak's turn. I need to see what they've done to us. So, I'm here. Although we're all slowed. By the looks of things. Yeah, slowed. Movement speed is halved. Armor class and dexterity saving throws are reduced by 2. High spirits. Okay. Yeah, so we're all slowed. Everyone got pushed back about a bit as well. That's Disciple Saray. I'm just wondering whether we can get to her from here. We're gonna no, not enough movement. Because of what they've done, not enough movement to get there ourselves. We have got arrows. Obviously, a fire on that will do some damage down there. I'm thinking, but we want more of them on there, really. Or, we need more grease here, and then fire. That might be an idea for my turn. I think got to try and push her back a bit, I think, as well. I know she's immune to fire. Let's try. We have got the arrows that push them back. Darkness, dragon slaying, fiend arrow, it'll matter. There we go, the one's down here. Roaring thunder. So I'm trying to get her back onto down there onto the grease, just to push her away from us. There we go, that worked perfectly. She saved herself from the grease, which is fine. I wasn't overly worried about that. I just wanted to see if we could get her to move that way. Okay. So here needs to, she's in trouble. Or maybe not. Ice Storm she just did. Wow, okay. Ice Storm worked really well there. So what I'm thinking, we can quickly switch to Gale. Can he do... Because you've got these guys here. I am thinking of another grease pile and fire. Is my thinking. Scorching Ray. Acid Splash. Trying to keep distance to our advantage as long as we can here. I think that's a big thing. Does it need to be level 2? I don't think it matters which one it is. But yeah, if we put grease there. There we go, another one prone. And then we go back to us. I am thinking that fire there. That will ignite the that we know damage is half there. I'm thinking who this could affect. Big guy over there I'm hoping as well. So let's do firebolt there. What do we get? Not dead. It did a bit of damage. I wouldn't say fantastic, annoyingly. It may not have worked perfectly, but now they are on fire for a little while anyway, burning. Yeah, it didn't work fantastically, but it did some damage. Hello, good morning, how are you?
Creator, destroyer.
I don't think Gale can do anything either. Okay, big guy. I can't see Jahir surviving this, I really can't. They're all dashing forward, which will give us a good defence line, to be fair, if the Harpers are the first ones there. Jahir is dying, there's no way she's surviving this. She jumped into the middle of it all, so what do you expect? This is a big fight. How are you this morning, Keller? Shadowheart's turn. Right, what can you do, Shadowheart? I don't obviously want to get her too involved. She's not really a fighter as such. She's more generally a healer, but we need to be doing some damage. I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, the battle itself is immense. I could call in our golems at some point. I could call in Balthazar's golem, but I'm holding fire for the minute. Obviously, Disciple Jarell is the one we've got to deal with. Sunbeam. I don't want to affect our people. That's the thing. Let's try and look at what we've got. Spirit Guardians obviously protect us. Fear, Polymorph. Imagine turning her into Polymorph. The Guardian would be quite handy just to deal some damage down there, but I don't think we can put them that far away from ourselves, can we? Have a look at Guardian. Where do they go? Target's too far. No, they've got to be in this kind of range. Oh really? Wow. There's not much you can do really, to be fair, from here. I'm just trying to see if there's anything we could do to try and cause some mayhem down there, but there's not much. It's going to be touching for that curse. Fear's there. Yeah. Unless we get right involved. Blinding shot, maybe. Gorik is nearly down as well. That's the thing. Maybe we should try and aim for Gorik here. What's he? He's not immune to anything. Could we get maybe a firebolt on Gorik? We've got a high ground advantage. Let's try that. I missed. I hate. Do you know what? I really hate when things miss. It's really annoying. I think we'll call in another spiritual weapon. We have tried before. They took it out fairly quickly, but it stopped them attacking us. So we'll do a level 2 Grey Axe here. If it means they don't attack us, that's what we kind of want. There we go. Wasn't great initiative. Trying to keep the high ground as well as much as we can. So there's the burning doing some damage there. They're not staying. They're not keeping attacking the harpers now, though. They're coming up here to us. I would say this game's combat is more fun than a lot of it. I think it's just because how tactical it is, though, isn't it? You've got to be really tactical with your decisions, and it is so easy to make a mistake and you lose a big character. That's the thing. Like Shahir is now dead. I might try and bring her back to life if we can. She jumped in as a panther. She was always going to go down pretty quickly, I think. We are taking some damage here. Yeah, there is right, a lot of freedom, exactly. Okay. We all got pulled in again over here because of black hole. Karlak needs to go and deal with this adept. I kind of need to be this side. If I take that off, I shouldn't got because we got pulled in. The movement's quite small. But yeah, she needs to go and deal with the adept. And we know she's better hand to hand than she is distance anyway. Oh, we only get one attack this time, don't we? That's annoying.
Where do I go from here?
Right. So Selves and Gale have now got 2 together here. What can we do? Obviously, we've got Disciple Sherelle. We need to deal with her as quickly as we can here. My thinking is push her back. Shadow Blade deals psychic damage. There's a lot of things we haven't used. You know what we should have done before this? We gained 2 more parasite specimens. We should have used those. Didn't think about them at the time. We can use our Arrow of Roaring Thunder on her. Are we going to hurt other people though here? No, that won't actually. Just think if we push her back, that helps us. It's only 55% chance though. Let's try that. No, saved it. That was annoying. I was hoping that would move her away from us. Right, Gale. Okay, so this is everyone in his path, so we can't use Lightning Bolt. We have got Fireball. Is she downed? Zella, yeah, she's dead, isn't she? So here is dead. I'm gonna try and get her back up. If we can get over to her, we'll try and get her back up. These guys, they're all dead as well. One there. The big guy we've got to deal with, I think. Quickly as we can, we've got to deal with this one. Plants take maximum damage. The blights might work here. Necrotic damage. Going to use it once though. 8 to 64. Maybe better to use it on her then, to be fair. She's got a fire shield. We know got all protection. What is blight? 30%. It's not worth risking on 30%, is it? Phantasmal Killer. That's quite a good one. It does require concentration. I think let's try that Disciple Sorrel. She's the main one we've got to deal with. See what happens. Is it on? It is on. Okay. She did do damage back to Gale, but it is on. So Phantasmal Killer is now on for 10 turns. Unless she manages to roll to get out of it, she will lose 40 to 40 psychic damage per turn. She can't move either, which is the other big thing. The movement was the other thing I was thinking about as well. I think that's kind of us done. Let's just stay there. Big guy's turn. Obviously, he's going to turn on the Harpers now. He's going to be someone we need to deal with pretty quickly. Although they're all attacking Zarel. That's handy. These Harpers can really fight, to be fair. Pretty happy with the Harpers fighting alongside them. Okay, that's one down there though. All them misses. All them misses. I think she's probably better off going to here and just attacking. Yeah, I think if it was in a bit of trouble, maybe we'd go for Spirit Guardians. I don't think we really need to at this point. So let's go and do some damage against this guy. Did a little bit of damage. It wasn't too bad. She doesn't really need to heal anyone, I don't think. There's lots. I want to say that there's lots of our people that could use some healing. How many people can she heal with mass healing word? Quite a few, to be fair. I think that's probably a good shout. Let's heal the Harpers as well. They are doing big damage for us. Let's do that. There we go. And everyone's got temporary hit points too. Okay, so we've got to face all their attacks now. Hunger of Hadar. I don't know what that does. We're going to have a look at that when we get a chance. I'm guessing it's a weakness to us. For a little while. Has he just put a Guardian on? I think he has. We might be in trouble here. I might call my ogres in. Someone down one of the things. I can't tell if we're winning or if they're winning. Okay, it's our turn. What is going on here? Hunger of Hadar. I've not seen that before. We're all quite badly damaged out of nowhere. We were fine for a second and now changed. 2 to 12 damage per turn with cold damage and possibly acid damage at the end of their turn. They stay in the area. It's also difficult terrain and blinded. Okay, we need to move. It's this here we've got to get out of. Who's going to attack me from there? It says that provokes an attack of opportunity. Oh no, it doesn't there. That's fine. That does though. Who's going to attack? Are these? Hang on. What have they done with these? Banner's Light, Hunger of Hadar, Blinded. Not sure there. Who's going to attack her? I don't quite understand. She move. Oh, so she go down here, and she doesn't attack. She doesn't get hurt by anyone. I think we could probably go and attack her. To be fair, we are going to need massive amounts of healing though, as soon as we get a chance. He is nearly down as well. Gloric is nearly down. I'm going to go straight and just attack and see what happens, I think, here. Because that should get us out of the blinded state, I'm hoping. Let's actually try... Let's try jumping first. Obviously, I want to get out of the blinded state if we can. And I think that will get us out. No, you're not going to jump over? Why did she not jump? All I can think is the blinded is the problem. Alright, let's go for it. What are you doing? She just, I'm assuming it's the blinded that's made her do that. I didn't even think blinded would cause that issue, but by the looks of it, it did. Ranged attack. Gain no movement, actually. She can throw fire. I don't want to hit our guys down here. She can go there, though. No, she needs movement. Path is interrupted. Oh, by the big guy. Yeah, just really not helping at all. I should have thought that she wouldn't be able to see where she was going, which would affect what she did. I didn't think of it like that, to be fair. It's the big guy there that's causing the problem. Yeah, she might be able just healing, you know. I can't do much else. Because she can't move, and she can't do anything by the looks of things. Although it's to give me the option, obviously. I don't think there's much she can do here. The only thing, maybe, is we have arrows. I haven't got any more to push them back, have I? No, I've used them all. Try it'll matter. No, she needs to move to do anything. I think that's her done.
So much for peace.
Okay, so my turn now. We're blinded as well. Yeah, difficult. We've got Hunger of Hadar, so we're taking cold damage, potentially acid damage too. Difficult terrain, so our movement speed is half. We're also blinded as well. So again, we need to try and get out of this area that we're blinded in and try and do some damage. Is that Zarel there? It is. Is Zarel not blinded? No, she's not in the... She's obviously just outside. Now, I can't move very far without attack of opportunity. I'm just thinking of going for it, to be fair. We haven't got disadvantage because we're blinded, though. That's the only downside. Let's see what we didn't do. Oh, what happened there? We took some... Oh, wow. We took some major damage there from attacking first. That wasn't what I had planned. We do need a heal badly. There we go. What am I missing on her? Fire shield, dexterity drain. Oh, melee attacks do cold damage. I completely forgot. We'd seen that. We'd checked this earlier. Any melee damage against her is negated because she's got this thing that she does. Yeah, she does damage as well. Completely forgot about that. Right, can I fire at him? No. I need to move and then fire. That's the thing, but I don't think I can. Yeah, melee damage is bad against her. I completely forgot. We had seen that earlier. We've got to damage down a little bit. It's not enough though. Can I fire at him, or is that going to be in the way? I might be able to fire at him, you know. Don't need to move to fire. I know we're blinded, I know that. Is it going to affect anyone else though? Yeah, it's quite a large area this affects. I don't want it affecting our guy there.
May the dice roll in my favor.
I didn't mean to do that. Let's go back to us a second. Because we can do an attack, we may as well do something. We'll try an arrow attack. Chances are we're going to miss. But it's better than nothing. I can't get an attack on this guy to get him down. Which is my hope. We did some damage. It's better than nothing, at least.
Swords meet sorcery.
Okay. Gale, we need to get Gale out of here so we can actually do what he needs to do. But that stuff is everywhere. Can't get to down there. I'm trying to see where the gaps are, potentially. Can he move to there? There is a mice coming. around there as well. He's not blinded. Yes, no more blindness for him. Okay. We're going to do something that's going to work really well here, otherwise we're in big trouble. Problem is, the harpers, although helping us, are in our way. That's the problem here. I can do a lot of damage really quickly here, but they're kind of in our way. Although, saying that, obviously this guy's nearly down. We've got 4 attacks we can do. We know she's immune to fire. So in some ways, there's not much point doing it to her. Hang on. Double check. She's immune to fire, isn't she? Yeah. Fire damage is halved. What we can do, though, take the big guy down that's here. Or at least hope we can. Who else can we target? It's got to be someone we can see and it can't be blocked. There we go. That guy there as well. This guy there. Is he alive or dead? That one there. Decent damage. Right, big guy is down. Gloric is down. Did some damage to that one. That one. He got some damage as well. That actually worked really well in the end. I wonder. Oh, she's too heavy to shove. I was going to see if we can push the disciple. Obviously, Gale needs to heal as well. We are struggling, I think, this fight. I don't know if we'll do this in one attempt. That blindness has really damaged us, that's the thing. And we've got a bit of a wait until we get Shadowheart to heal everyone again. But let's see what we can do. Saving throws work there. They're all attacking Sorrel, but they're all going to get hurt from doing so. She's down! They've taken her down. Wow. I didn't think they were going to manage to take her down, but they did. The Harpers have done really well there. Okay, the Harpers did really well. Sorrel is down. Is Sorrel her name? I can't remember what her name is now. We'll have a look when we get to our turn. Guardian is the problem here. Okay, Shadowheart's turn. Is she blinded too? She is, isn't she? She can't, she's not going to get to there. Can she do healing all whilst blinded? Mass healing word, level that one. She can heal everyone. Okay, mass healing word it is, because everyone is quite badly damaged here. There we go. That helps everyone. She's still blinded, admittedly. What I was thinking, can we get Soraya up? So the Harpers took down the main enemy, which was Disciple Sorrel. Can we get her up, is my thinking. We have got Revive, haven't we? But I don't think... She needs to be next to him. Oh no, can't be resurrected. Okay. Has to only be one of our teammates. I wondered if she could do it to anyone. Right, can we do some Sunbeam here? Don't want any of our guys affected. If I can do it without affecting... That would affect the one on the left. What is we need to Guardian of Faith down is my thinking. Sunbeam would do a decent amount of damage. But it's got to affect the guy at the back. It will also affect this one. I'm thinking Sunbeam mainly because she doesn't have to. Doesn't matter if she's blinded. I don't think. You should still be able to do it. Half a limb. How much does this do? Blinds all creatures in its path is my thinking. Let's do that. I know it's going to affect one of ours, but I think it'll be okay. Okay, the Guardian is gone. That was my aim, was for the Guardian to take enough damage that the Guardian was down. And it did work. So we're just going to deal with the Adepts. And that is it there. Got a few of their attacks. We're going to wait now for our next lot of goes. I'm hoping with healed enough to survive.
Some healing.
Gad is nearly down. The hope they attack everyone else but our characters, really.
The Absolute will not win this day.
Oh, come on then. Go for it. Quartermaster Tali, why did you not attack? Who are these attacking? The Harpers. Taking some big damage here. That's another Harper down. Missed luckily on us there. Another Harper down. Gale got hit there. Okay. Obviously we need to get out of this blindness area. Zealot there. I'm just trying to see who's where. The ones upstairs we're going to have to deal with. I think our character can do quite well against them. We need to get Karlak out of the blindness, if anything. Can we get to there? Yeah, she's no longer blind. Let's deal with the Zealot first and foremost. Did we lose all the Harpers here? We did, didn't we? Wow. Okay, I'm just trying to think what the best way of doing this is, because we are down a lot of people that we're helping. I could call in the ogres, but then is it too early to use them? I'm not sure. Searing Smite, she'll keep that for... Is that just a one-off though? I think that's a one-off, isn't it? Let's just attack. It's one, she'll get 2 attacks here. I'll go for Reckless. More damage there. That's her main move's done. She can either heal here or we can push. That would blind him actually if we pushed him, I think. I'm not sure actually. She might have better off healing here. Okay, our turn. Again, we need to move out of the bit so we're not blind anymore. He is nearly down as well, to be fair. Let's go to there. There we go. We're not blind anymore. So who have we got down here? There's one guy over there to deal with still. One there, and it's trying to see. There's so many bodies trying to see where people are. Those 2 there. We've got 1 over here. 2 upstairs still. I don't even think the ogres would help because I don't think they get up top. Whereas I know we can do stuff from down here that can damage the ones up there. So we have got our Scorching Ray that I know can damage some of these. They're all dead, aren't they? So this guy... Why are we disadvantaged? Do we only have non-disadvantage on arrows? Yeah, it's because we're threatened. I wondered if we had a chance of knocking him off. It's this guy's here's the problem. I can summon an animal. Thinking for the ones up top is what I'm thinking of. How do we deal with those? Repulsor is probably not worth it here. We are very low on health as well. That's the only one thing I'm concerned about is getting taken down. I know we can heal again with Shadowheart shortly. 2 of those will attack before Shadowheart's turn though. Who are they? So that one there will attack before Shadowheart, and that one there will attack Lincella. We should be okay then, even if they do attack, to be fair. We've got to take this guy down by the looks of things then before we can redo anything else. He has got high defense. I am looking forward to it, to be fair. Yeah, hopefully we can keep moving forward and we'll be okay. We can push him away. Do you know what? I think we just attack him. I think the best thing here is just to fight full on and just see what we can do. 7 damage. It's not amazing, is it? Missed the second one there. Although now we can do a Shadow Blade. I've got an offhand range attack as well. We've got a Shadow Blade in the hand. We can't. Can we not use this turn though, can we? Ah, that was pointless. I was going to use my Shadow Blade now. Yeah, okay. Next turn is Shadow Blade's turn then. Right, Gad is nearly dead, which is a concern. But he is not affected by anything at this point. So, I'm in Scorching Ray, level 3. Obviously, just got to do as much damage as he can, as quickly as he can. We do 2 projectiles on that guy. Where's the other one? There's more than one. This one might be too close. Target too close. Can you get the one upstairs as well? Yes, but let's go for disadvantage. There's someone else there. Okay. Did some damage there? Did miss one of them though, I think. And this one here, I don't know if we did any damage there. To be fair, looking at that, there's no point pushing. I don't think. He might as well heal himself. Right, we need Shadowheart to heal everyone and hope we can survive this next round of attacks. Okay, it looks like we did survive. We're all going after the same one there. Can we get him down? Right, Shadowheart's turn. Her main thing will be to heal everyone. That's my thinking. There we go, we can heal everyone again. That's her main use for us anyway, to be fair. Yeah, you going to be joining us for that, Keller? Right, how much health has he got? 1. He needs 1 to be downed, basically. So, target's 2. Oh, because we're in the darkness still. I didn't even think about that. We're still in darkness, aren't we? Go there. Is she out of it? Yes, she is. Okay, cool. He just needs 1 damage and he's down. Go for it. Okay, the Adept is dead. So these guys now will head down the stairs on their turn. Guiding Bolt. That's all she can do this turn anyway. There's going to be a load of their attacks now. We've got to survive those. Okay, Gad is down. I'm hoping these are... just walk straight into that to be blinded, haven't you? Yeah. We're down as well now. Karlak is nearly down. Missed there, luckily. Karlak is also down. This hasn't gone to plan, has it?
I'll smear your entrails.
There's now more enemies turning up. I didn't see these there. E-Player, good morning, how are you? No worries. Thank you for the local, it was much appreciated. So 3 of ours are currently down. We can't do anything until we get to Shadowheart's turn, and even then, I think I should have called in the ogres. Is my thinking. All right, Shadowheart's turn. I can get them all up, but I think I should have called in the ogres. To be honest, I can't do a mass healing word anymore. I've got no level 3. I can get someone up, but I need to be able to see him as well. I don't think she can. Oh, she can see him. Yeah, it's not really gone to plan this. We were doing really well. My thinking was, if we get ourselves up, I'm calling the ogres to help us. I don't think she can get to anyone else, can she? She can. Okay, we can get Gal up, or we can get Karlak. Let's get Karlak up.
You are not allowed to die.
Though she's going to go into there. That's going to stop her, isn't it? No. She's only got enough movement. She can't do anything else this turn, I don't think. Yeah, she can't get to there to heal him. She's going to need damage on anyone, is my thinking. Not enough movement. Not enough movement. She doesn't need to move. Oh, it's because the distance, firing distance is shorter, isn't it? I don't think she can do anything, annoyingly. Yeah, she can't do anything. We've messed up a little bit there, but getting her to go in the darkness to try and get the others up. I was hoping she'd be able to help herself, but she didn't there. Let's get her to drink one of the bigger potions. At least then she heals not enough resources. Why can't she? Normally you can just drink those from someone else. Might be because she's blinded. Okay, he just walked in down and blinded himself there. Another guardian. I can see us losing this fight, and I'm going to redo it. Despite the numbers we had at the start with the Harpers, we're doing badly now. I'm not too bad, thank you, Plan. Not too bad. Yeah, some poor decisions, I think, have cost us a little bit here. That missed, luckily for us. That didn't. We're down again. Shadowheart is the only one left, and even then, she's nearly down herself. And they're all attacking her.
I'm not going to last much longer.
Yeah, we're down. We're done, I think. If anyone else targets Shadowheart, we're done. We were doing really well. This looked like we had the fight under control to start with, and it just overwhelmed us in the end. I think I made a mistake not calling the ogres earlier. The ogres could have made a big difference. There we go. Our party has been defeated. Shadowheart taken down in the end. That Hunger of Hader that they released really did the damage. We were fine until that point. But that damage was immense by the end. So, we did save it just before the attack. So we have to do this battle again. Normally, I'd put our strongest fighters in. I haven't done so because I want to use the fighters or the characters. The story is kind of dictated should be in that area. Hence the team we're currently using, which should work really well together. I think there's a couple of things we can do differently that we didn't do last time. Coining the ogres, I think, would be a handy thing to do. We have got the money to buy them back again once we use them. Balthazar's Golem, I think, will save until we see Thorm. But yeah, I think, other than that, there's not much else we can change. Did I loot from these? We don't need the key. Obviously, there's going to be a lot of looting to come in a minute anyway. I'll just see if anyone's got any healing. Did I already transfer healing to everyone? Yes. I don't want to go too close when this conversation starts. Come on.
You dare
there you
show yourself here after all you've done.
So we did try to convince her just to let us go, but she didn't.
You have betrayed General Thorm. You have betrayed our gods. And for what? These Harpers.
I might try and change the conversation this time. Last time
death, you will all serve the absolute.
We did the step aside, Sorrel. Surrender and I'll let you live. Let's try that one this time.
Like a kitten roaring at a tiger. Boys, make this traitor bleed.
Make this traitor bleed. Didn't do any better trying to convince her not to fight us. Okay, we got up with all coming through the doorway here, so that does give us a bit of an advantage. These are all grouped here. Got to be careful. She's got 3 mirror images and protection of fire. So what I'm thinking is this time is there are things we didn't do last time. We haven't tried a void bulb. I don't know what it does. We've had one for a while. I have no idea what this does. Let's see what happens with this. Oh well, okay. I wasn't expecting that. It's pulled them all together. Okay. It didn't do a massive amount of damage. I wasn't expecting it to, but I wasn't sure what that would do. To be fair. And now I don't want to throw that. What I want to throw is grease, if we can. Throw. Won't let me throw it because we're not already holding it. So we'll do fire. No, she's immune to fire. Are they on the floor still? No. Path is interrupted. It's because the big guy is going to take the brunt, isn't he? Let's do that. Got to try and use as much damage as we can from distance, and if it means burning and things like that, I think that works well for us.
Another fight.
Right, our turn. This is where we've got to try and be really clever. I'm thinking, let's call in the ogres now. And if they die, they die. It's not the end of the world. I was saving these to a really big fight, but I think it might be worth doing. Where is my horn? There. Let's bring Lump in.
I'm far beyond ogre ears.
Oh, he's not going to turn. He's not coming. We're too far away. Okay, that's interesting. So, in that case, if we're too far away, fog cloud on these guys would keep them blinded. Counter spell. My spell didn't work then, did it? She counter spelled it instead, annoyingly. Okay. Can I use instead? Nothing really. I could change, if we can get a melee attack on her, we could change her fire resistance to fire vulnerability, but we will take cold damage the minute we attack her. Smoke Wizard's Bane oil. Oils we haven't really used, to be honest. I wonder if there is anything here that would be useful. Potion of speed. Carabasan's gift. It's paralytic. Sharpness. Obviously we can basic poison, potion of sleep, potion of animal, drown poison, wyvern toxin, okay. I don't think there's any of these. The elixir of bark skin will give us bark skin. We've already got it because of our armour, so that doesn't help us anymore. Yeah, there's nothing really I think we can do now that would help us. Oh, well, actually we can do an offhand attack. I always forgot we changed our weaponry. There we go, offhand attack. A critical miss, there we go. Right, Gale's turn. Okay, again, they're all grouped together, so the more things we can do in that group, the better here. We have got a fireball. And then we can also put grease down is the other thing. Shatter level 3. I think it's just right in the range though, isn't it? I don't know how much damage that, but 4 to 32. That would get the majority of them there. It's only a 45% though, that's the only downside there. But that shatter could be quite handy. Let's try that. The majority of them saved themselves from shatter, annoyingly. There's always that danger that no matter what you try, it's not going to work, and we've had a really bad first attempt here. We have got the advantage of being up high, but Yeah, that was a really bad first load of attacks for us, to be honest. We are just going to attack from distance now. Luckily, the Harpers are probably going to take the damage straight up. And this is the Armourer. In the last attempt at this, he got taken down pretty quickly, and it might be the same case here, to be fair.
You'll make excellent.
She's turned into a panther again. Last time she did that, she was destroyed pretty quickly as well. The panther didn't really help last time too much. She was too quick to be surrounded. Okay, that's what they did last time, but quite later on in the fight, I think they did that last time.
Come on, man.
They're not all... Okay, they are kind of still grouped. Shadowheart's turn. Everyone's been hurt a little bit, but not beyond repair. How are we here? Karlach. Karlach's still got full health, to be fair. We only lost a little bit. Okay, what I think we can do... Oh, we're slowed, aren't we? So very small amount of movement. I was going to try blindness down here, but we can't. I don't think I can get the angle. Because we've all been slowed. It's only for one turn, though. I was going to see if we can do Defender's Light, but we're going to... It's going to affect some of us, isn't it? It's going to affect these two here, will be affected by it. But Defender's Light can be pretty damaging. Let's try that there. It may not work. We could blind them. We'll see what happens. I'm going to affect 2 of ours, though, but it is what it is. Let's see what happens. Okay, blinded a couple. So, Gloric is blinded and burning. Zrel she's damaged but not down. Nothing burning there, nothing there. Blinded. Zealot Igo is blinded. Our 2, one is blinded and one isn't. That's not too bad, to be fair. I was just hoping it would do some damage. Okay. Gonna let them do their attacks now. Still think we had a really bad start to this. Especially compared to our first attempt. Where we'd got fire underway and grease and everything. Got to remember the guys up top. We need to be taking them down. Our character's good because we don't face a penalty for attacking up top from below. We need to be doing that. We need to be out of trouble here. That's the problem. Harper's though doing pretty good there. Karlach's turn. We've got to get Karlach into the fight. She's the kind of character that needs to be in the fight as quickly as possible. To be fair, she has got a ranged attack though there. That could be really good. Let's try that. Is he down? No, not quite. It's nearly down though, but not quite. I need to get her a little bit close to fight, but kind of surrounded there. Right, our turn. We only get one attack. It probably is worth trying to take him down this turn, I think. Although he is blinded, so I don't know if it's that big a deal. So I push her out. I can't get outside normal range. Or I do Scorching Ray. Mainly because we get 4 shots. Only affects 1 target at a time. So we do 1 on him, hopefully that downs him. Zypel Sorel is no point, she's immune to burning. Lantarv, we'll do 2 on him, and we'll do 1 on Gloric as well. Wow, okay, so we took down Zealot Igar. We also killed Lantarv, and Gloric got some damage as well. That worked out really well in the end there. I didn't think that was going to work out that well. We have got offhand attack as well. There's a chance of getting him down here. Gloric with offhand the weapon. Let's try this. He's down. Gloric is down as well. That's actually worked out brilliantly. So we've taken 3 of them down in just our turn. Do I want to move here? I'm just trying to think. We need an angle on the ones upstairs because we are good from below.
Always be a gentleman.
Okay, Gale's turn. What can Gale do? Zealot Broom is there. Arden is there. Obviously, Disciple Zarel is the one we want to be dealing with. Lightning Bolt is a straight view from where we are. Ice Knife might be one here. It's only got a 30% chance, annoyingly. Although the explosion will do damage there if we do the Adept. Can upcast it as well. Yeah, let's go for the Adept. Hopefully do damage to Azarel as well. It missed, but it's now made the floor icy, which is good. Yeah, it didn't take any damage to... Oh, the Adept did take some damage. I think Zarel took damage as well there. Okay, let's see what they do. We'll lose slow next turn, so we'll be better at fighting as well. Trying to see what's going on. Okay, the Harpers are taking the brunt of the damage. They're the first line at the minute. We're behind them, the majority. A lot of misses there. Ah, she jumped onto the ice and fell over. That was a bit silly. Why did you jump on the ice for? Okay, black hole means we're all slowed again. That black hole really stops us doing too much. Yeah, Harpers are going down here as well. Shahir is not in a good place either. It's that black hole. Every time we're slowed, it means we're struggling for what we can do. Now I can heal everyone with mass healing word, to be fair, or does aid will heal all our allies for 10. To be fair, not many of them actually need. But Shahir does. Shahir badly needs it. Let's heal everyone then. Okay, she took some damage for doing so. But at least that should help Shahir a little bit. Okay, the Hunger of Hadon, that was the one thing that killed us last time, and they've now cast it, but it's quite high up. So we may get away with this. It might not be as bad as it was last time. Potentially. Our turn. So, Karlak. She is affected by it. We need to get her out of there. She's also slow as well, which doesn't help us. So where is... I can't even see where she is. There's Karlak. Okay, so she's blinded, difficult terrain, Hunger of Adar as well. I could just... That's our character there. I need to get to move. Can I move ourselves first? Because we're kind of in her way. If I move to there, I think I can just go and attack him. From where we are... Would that take us... I think that would take us out of that cloud. We'd no longer be blinded, I think. Yeah, Hunger of Hadar gone. We did miss our attack. We have got a second. The whole point was just to get out of where... Another miss as well. Wow. We're not blinded anymore. Yeah, we're still missing. I need to try and push him. Failed athletics. Okay, that didn't help. Okay, Karlak, can we actually get her anywhere? Because she needs to get into the fight, but be out of where she is. There's two here, you see. Can we jump to there to get rid of her blindness? Yes. Hunger of Hadar and blindness gone. Perfect. She can't attack this turn because she did that jump. Right, we now need to get Gale out of this as well. I don't think we're going to get him out as easily. Yeah, he can't move very far. He's not going to be able to do very much, is he, from here? I don't know if we can do any spells that would help us, really. Too low. Yeah, target's too far. Shatter would do too much damage. Blight. No. Just trying to see what we can actually do, and not very much by the looks of things. What about if we throw a void bulb? Who's he going to pull in though? Obviously I don't want any of ours pulled in, so it's got to be as far as possible here. Who would that pull in terms of our team? I think they'll pull in us still. Try and pull them away from us, because the whole attack is quite close to us now. Yeah, I can't really get that to work the way I wanted it to. What else can we do? Acid vial. Again, just gotta be careful who it hits, that's the only problem. Blind the logo, there's no 50 chance of hitting that. They're burning already. The acolyte is burning. Can we do it to those two, or will it affect everyone else? I know there's ice there as well, to be fair. I think that's pretty safe to do that. Okay, did only affect the two who wanted to. As you hear, did take the damage there as well. Was trying, didn't think about her, to be fair. Probably should have done. Okay, that's all those done. We're kind of struggling at the minute, just because that blindness is not helping. We couldn't really do much that turn. And this is where we could suffer for it. So here he's struggling. Come on, they're missing all their attacks because of the blindness. That's the problem, is that blindness is really affecting them. What did she do there? That was Sharia. I don't know who she killed, but we gained a load of XP because of it. Black hole, yeah. That is the big thing that's stopping us doing that much damage, is we've got to take it down quickly as we can. A couple of misses on us there. Okay, Shadowheart. I think really the only thing she can do from here is heal us. If we can get her out of where that darkness is, brilliant. But it's too... I don't know if we will get her out of there. Can we move her forward? She's not quite out of it. How much movement have we got? Not much. Come on, I don't want to loot. I just want to move forward. It's that little movement I just want her to do. She can reach destination. I just can't get actual space. She got left 1.6 left. I just can't get her to move anywhere. Okay, my thinking is mass healing. Level 3, she can mass heal everyone again. I think that does help keep everyone kind of alive. Okay. She's taking a bit of damage there, but yeah, I think that was our best really thing to do for her. I want to get her out of that darkness, but we can't really move her too far. So everyone's got some temporary hit points as well. We've got to deal with her as quickly as we can, Disciple Sorrel, and then it's these adepts that are causing us issues. Shadow Ops hit by 10 acid damage. Okay, them attacks don't really do too much, so it's too big a deal there. Right, it's Karlach's turn now. Karlach is... Oh, Zarel's nearly down. That could be big. Obviously, we're going to deal with these people first as well. Zella Ardan, Karnak is not, he's slowed, but it isn't blinded, so we've got a good chance here. 11 there, let's go again. Oh, she only gets one attack. Because of the slow, she only gets one, annoyingly, otherwise we could have gone down this turn.
Still on my feet.
Right, I'm here. I can take him down potentially this turn. I want to be going for her though, that's the thing. From here we can't. I don't think it. Yeah, it's not going to gain enough from it to do it. Okay, let's see if we can take the Zealot Arden down at least. No, we missed. Ah, I hate missing. Right, Garrett is still blinded, which isn't helpful. I can't move him anywhere, I don't think, though, to get him out of the blindness. Can't jump. But he can throw. The last time we did hit our friends, we were a bit careful this time. Not really going to work there. What can we do here? Ray of Frost. Just want to attack someone and get them out. They're so close to being down, that's the problem. Will this work? Target is too far. No, so we can't do anything there. I know the Guardian's there as well, which means Gad is probably in a little bit of trouble. What else can we do here? I could just blow Gale up to smithereens, destroy everyone around him. That's something we can do. That's the thing, he can't really move, that's the problem. Nowhere to really move to, and he hasn't got much movement because he's slowed. We need him out of this blackness, that's the thing. What about, can we, it's not going to do much damage. Target is too far to even use arrows. I know he's blinded. My hope was maybe he could do something. I say he's even too far to go there. Up in there. Something happens. So we can move him to there. Not enough movement to move there though, is there? What about target's too far? How is the target too far? Firing rays at him. So trying to get this person down before the end of our turn. How can we not just fire a ray at him or a bolt of fire? See, the thing is we can throw things, but the downside of throwing, it's going to hit our people as well. Well, not necessarily. Oh yeah, there's one there it's going to hit. Do some acid. We could do some alchemist fire as well on the stairs. It's not worth it if you can't hit more than one person, that's the thing. But well, I think the best bet with Gale then is to drink a potion himself. There we go. Can we throw a void? Just thinking, could try and get some of them off the stairs, but it's gonna. That is, are they ours? Harper, yeah, that's ours. Yeah, nothing we can really do there then. Can't even bring these guys further in, was my thinking. No. I don't like stopping a turn of actually doing some damage. You know, I'd like to do some damage on our turn. That might be a good shout. Let's try that. Caustic Brine. So he's now got Caustic Brine on him. Which is 1 to 4 damage while he's on the surface of it. So that's at least something. At least he's taking damage slowly up there. Right, we just need to survive. And the Harpers need to survive as well. Disciples, they're going for disciples. Why can't they take down the adept? Every attack on that adept is missing because of the blindness. It's such a problem, that blindness. That's the problem. Come on. Black hole again. So everyone's slowed again. So it means you can't do a full attack. As soon as they're all slowed, it just can't do enough damage because of that. Okay, Shadowheart's turn. And again, we've got one attack. Can't really move too far. Movement is halved. Got to get her down as quick as we can because it's just stopping us doing anything. Are we also blinded? Yeah, we're blinded as well. Slowed. Can't even walk down the stairs to get out of the blindness here. Must be able to, I can't jump either. Why can I not walk anywhere? That's the problem. Can't even reach destination to attack this guy. According to that. No. Okay. Ideally we need to heal. Do we call forth a guardian of our own? Maybe. But then the guardian is the guardian then blinded as well? Is he blinded? He's got Hunger of Hadar, to be fair. No one's near him though. Or we can have spirit guardians around us that protect us. Let's do this. Spirit guardians. Necrotic damage. We'll do maximum there. Okay. So that's that guy down as well. That's kind of what I was hoping for, was we'd do the damage nearby. Can we walk though? Still can't move anywhere, can we? Just trying to move a little bit forward just to get other people hit by the damage we can do. But it won't allow us to move anywhere. I can loot people. Well, that's much help. Unless they have healing on them. There's not much point looting. In fact, they might be worth a quick check, because if anyone's got any healing stuff on them, that could help us. Tasteful boots. I was hoping we can get... I don't know if we can get Zaria back up. She's downed, obviously. Yeah, nothing there that's going to help us. No healing potions. Obviously, it meant we didn't heal everyone this turn with her, which could go against us now. Let's see what they do. Their adepts are a problem because they called in the guardians, that's the thing. We lost this fight previously today just because we were overwhelmed by the end. We were on that verge of doing so again, I think. Yeah, I think we are getting very close to being overwhelmed again, which isn't really what we want. Karlak, but we can attack. She's blinded, but then surely, once she gets close to attack, she'll be out of that blinded radius. So maybe. Zarel's only got 9, but we've got to get rid of the person. So I don't think we can get to Zarel, no. 19 damage there, perfect. That's it for her. Okay, our turn. Again, I'd like to take out Disciple Sorel first, but I don't think I want to get a chance. Because we can't. Can we get to there? Can't reach destination. Can attack this guy though. I didn't kill him though. Gale's turn, and again we're going to be struggling to do anything we can, I think. Yeah, too far, too far. I could do fireball on this guy. Someone who's outside. Oh, the quartermaster. She doesn't come into halfway through the fight, does she? Can we... Oh, we can jump. I know he's blinded, so this may not work. I just need to get him out of where he is, ideally. There we go. He's not Hunger of Hadar. Doesn't affect him now. Now he can attack. We want to... There's this guy here to take down, plus Zarel. We need her down, ideally. She has got an aura of protection and a fire shield. But I'm not too worried about. We need to take her down. Can't use fire on her because she's immune to fire damage. Or she halves it anyway. Shatter won't really help us. It will hurt everyone else around her. What else? We need to hurt her now. That's the problem. Ray of Frost, potentially. 2 to 16. That would work. It was slow movement anyway, no matter what. Let's try that. It missed. Of all the times to miss an attack, that wasn't it. Well, we're going to hope the Harpers take her down in their turns then. Yeah, I'm getting hit with arrows. Garen is now downed. There was always that chance moving him out of there would potentially get him downed. Right, the Adept is down that was there. They're all going for Zarel and all missing. Someone's just fallen over. They just cast more Hunger of Hadar. Okay. Lantarv. Where is she? She's ours. Lantarv is there. Is she down? No, she's still alive, but she's prone. We've got to get her down now. I know Gad is downed as well, which isn't helpful. But we need to get her down. I can't get to her. Annoyingly, I don't think I can get to her. Sacred Flame. Surely we don't need to get close. We don't. Oh, she still doesn't count. Can we get to there to help? We can get to there to help. Her Guardians, I don't think will be close enough though. Okay, we got to hit Gal up at least. Not it's going to matter too much. We can do mass healing. Let's try and heal everyone. It's better than nothing at the end of the day. I still think we're on a we may lose this again the way this is going. The Guardian down there. They can pick where their Guardians go, but I don't think I can. She's going to walk straight into the darkness and be attacked by the Guardian. The Guardian is down though, he's not there now. Yes! Okay, so she's down. That's something. Now loads more people have turned up. So this is what happened last time, and this is what kind of got us done, was more enemies that now turned up. So they're all coming from in this room here now. And just when you think you've done, there's still lots more to go. But, find a body. Disciple Zarel is down. That's the important one. The problem is now we've got this darkness here again, so we're taking damage from the darkness here. And I don't know how to clear it. I don't know if there's a way of clearing that darkness, because we're now blinded again. Hunger of Hadar 2. Yeah, I don't know how we can get rid of that, to be fair. We have got... I think we've got an arrow of light and stuff, but I don't think we can get rid of it. So yeah, we can't move that far because of this. Blinded obviously doesn't help. Need to get Karlach in the fight. She needs to be more one-on-one, really. So how far can we get her? Can we get to there? Okay, if we can get to there, we can go straight for that Adept. Let's do that. Jump. Get in. Okay, now she can attack. She's not blinded anymore. And we can also potentially stop his concentration, and the Hunger of Hadar will stop. We need to break concentration though. Okay, that's 11. Concentration saved. Don't want to do reckless attack ideally. I did think about it. Cleave, no. Lacerate. Make him bleed, potentially. Does the same damage. It's going to do this once, though. I think that's a normal attack. You're not going to take him down this turn. Just trying to break their concentration. Number 12. Concentration broken, right. So one lot of Hadar is gone. The one up here is gone. This one down here, though, is done by this one. So that's what we're going to aim for next time. Decent amount of damage taken. Karlach's probably going to get hit quite a bit. But there's not much we can do about that. Okay, are we now hungry? We're still affected by it. And still blinded. You would have thought we wouldn't be from here, to be fair. Can I do any arrows to there? No. Don't know why I've got to jump so much. I potentially can go back up here. Watch out for that ice. There is icy, that's the only problem. Would that potentially get rid of the Hunger of Hadar? Yes, okay. Now Hunger of Hadar's gone. Potentially, I can fire arrows again. We can. We can get this guy down. We can then break the concentration, hopefully. And in doing so, we'll... hopefully break the Hunger of Hadar as well and get everyone else back to normal. Just wonder if we can do any more to him. Out of lightning. Who will that affect? It would affect Karlach. I don't want to do that then. She's immune to fire damage though, isn't she? Let me just check on her. So fire damage for her is halved. Obviously I don't want to hurt her at the same time, but I'm just trying to think how much damage we can do and at the same time break concentration. So the arrows of fire here deal a decent amount of damage. She is also immune to fire, or at least halved. I don't know if it's worth doing. And her getting hurt though, that's the only thing I'm thinking. She's going to get hurt no matter what to try arrow wise though, isn't she? Let's just do a normal arrow. Normal arrow gives us 10 to 15 damage. It'll matter is 11 to 19. Lightning 12-23. 12-23 and additional 8 deals 10 to 15 piercing damage and deals next 2 to 8. It's probably just worth normal arrows then, thinking about it. What's this one? Break your ties. Oh, why don't we do that? Arcane interference. We can break concentration down. I forgot we brought this arrow. Let's do that. Silence, concentration broken. Perfect. Hunger of Hadar's gone. This has turned the fight, I think, personally. I think this may have just turned the fight. Right, we're going for this guy. Nice. Double attacks there because we've got the offhand as well. He's nearly down. Yeah, we may have just turned this fight on his head. Gale is obviously very hurt. He can't really do too much this turn other than try and heal. Can he take a bigger potion though? There we go. Bit more healing than he would have got normally. Not while I ain't moving. Hopefully he just needs to survive. So now I've got rid of the Hunger of Hadar. That's going to help us, but they can relaunch it. So we need to be careful. Need to take both them to a depth down, ideally. Silence is now gone. We knew Karlach would be attacked. Right. Shadowheart's turn. Obviously healing is the big thing here. I can't do mass healing word anymore. I can do aid. Won't help Karlach, but we'll have everyone here though. Only level 2, but it's better than nothing. Spiritual weapon as well. Where do we want it? Let's try and help Karlach out, I think. Even if it means they attack it and don't attack us for a minute. Perfect. That's kind of what we need. There we go. They're going for the weapon, which has helped us. We've got to attack here. Because they went for the weapon instead of Karlach. They're running away. Guiding bolt there. Okay. We're still in this. I thought we'd lost it, but we're still in it just. That was a mistake there by Tali. Okay, we're still in this fight. I thought it was over, but actually we're doing okay. Got to get these 2 adepts down. Okay, Karlak, come on, you've got to get these adepts down. Right, 1 down. Can we get the next one? Was he not dead? Oh no, because they survive, don't they? There we go. Yeah, they survive on 1 health when you first kill them. That's why it took 2 attempts to get him down. Don't need the key from him, to be fair. Karlak's health-wise isn't too bad. I can't do anything else, though, this turn. She can heal herself, which probably is worthwhile. There we go. Okay. So one of these new ones, the Warden. With Gale's down again. She's gone invisible. Okay, we haven't seen the Warden until now. Annoyingly. And Gale is now down. Okay, we do need to get rid of these guys up here as well. Outside normal range. I'm still with this adept to deal with as well. I'm gonna need to get Gale up, aren't I? Might wait for that. I can't move to. Because of the bodies, you can't move as easily as normal. Okay, let's zoom out. We need these guys down, ideally. And because we don't get a penalty for shooting from below, we're the best person to deal with these. So let's go for him. Let's him down in 1 go. Where are the others? Can't is too far away. He's in range though. Let's do a bit more damage on him then. 15 there. That's us done for the minute. Decent amount of damage. Took 1 of those out though. Obviously Gale misses his turn. Oh, there's another adept. Hunger of Hadar. That's the one thing I've been trying to stop, is that spell is horrendous. I've now decided I hate that spell. When I said I thought the tide had turned and we had a good chance here, I may be wrong. That Hunger of Hadar has changed things massively. And now we're in trouble. Okay. Can't get to the adept to try and stop the concentration. Can't get to there either to take them out. Okay. Well, all we can really do then is... Fire doesn't help us. No, not enough movement. I basically is move that way, essentially. We've got to stop the concentration as quickly as possible there. That's the thing that's going to break us, I think. Can't do healing word that anymore. I can get Gale back up, but is it a waste of doing it that way? It's probably better then if I can touch him this way, because that'll give him more health when he's up. Okay, Gale is back. He's got a bit more health than he would have done if we'd done healing word. Who else is low? Ourselves, to be fair. There we go. That's kind of her done. Hunger of Hadar is the one thing that affects us massively. Critical miss there helps. Karlak needs to be able to get across to there on her turn. So they are throwing Brian as well. So this is, the adepts definitely seem to be the worst ones to go up against. Okay, that Guardian's down. We're surviving, that's the best I can say at the minute. We are surviving. Come on, get some damage onto him. No. Okay, Karlak isn't affected by the darkness, perfect. The choice is we go for him and get him down, or we try and break concentration here. I am thinking we break the concentration because that helps everyone else. I know the other one is probably a better chance of taking him down. Let's do that. We've got to break this concentration. Go for it. Concentration saved. You're kidding me. Right, we go again. Concentration saved again. Ah. We needed to break the concentration.
I need healing.
Okay.
Healing for
I know
others
some
in
healing
need.
would be good. I can't move enough to do anything though, I don't think, this turn. I could get... Ah, this might help. Let's get the bear in. Where can I cast? I can only cast him in here, can't I? I don't want him in there if I can help it. I want him out of this kind of area if we can avoid it. How far can I jump? What's on that floor? Is that grease down? Something on that floor. I don't want to jump to that floor then there. If I jump to there, am I out or am I still in? I'm out of hunger. Perfect. Okay, we can do an attack now. I was going to call a bear in to help. But actually, maybe not. We need to actually see what's around us. So, are they friend or foe? That's a warden there. Immune to fire damage, which is what we thought. What does Bless do? Attack rolls. Got to get this one down here because of that. Oh, an acolyte as well. This is where the fight gets really tough. Do you know what? Do you know what I could do? I'm thinking about this and I haven't done it. Do we call in? Where is it? We can call in a reinforcements here. I was trying to call in the ogres. They're too far away. Where? I've got a way of calling in Balthasar's golem. And I wonder if that would help us at this point. I can't see where it is. Illuminate. What have I done with the way of bringing him in? Smoke powder. Well, I've got all these bombs and stuff. I forget about all these, to be fair. Is it one of these? I thought it was down there to call him in, but I can't actually see it. Maybe I can't call him in then. I can't see what we'd use to call him in. There is a way of doing it. I'm pretty sure we have it. Although I don't know if he can hear us from where we are. We did try to call in the ogres. There we go. Summon the Golem Bell. Let's try it. Oh, it's only functional in the Gauntlet of Shah. Okay, so it's no good to us. I did try and call in the ogres, but we were told they were too far away. Simple woman, yeah. We'll try and sound it again, just on the off chance.
I'm far beyond ogre ears.
No, too far away. It's always annoying when it doesn't quite work the way you want it to. Right, okay. We can't do that then, that's fine. Acid there would hurt her as well. Obviously, the more damage we can do in one go, the better here, but I'm struggling to find something that's going to help us do that much damage at this point. All these different arrows. Darkness, Roaring Thunder. The Roaring Thunder knocks them back. They're just outside of my range. Whereas this one we need to focus on, don't we? Okay, I think normal attack, I think, is our best bet. Can we need to break that concentration, really. We are still close to losing this. That's the thing. We haven't won this by a long shot. How did they save that? They saved their concentration there. So they're not downed. They're extremely close to being downed. Oh, in fact, they hadn't. We're not. They didn't save it then. I thought she had saved it, but I don't think she has. No, she hasn't. Okay. So the wardens here, they're immune to fire. We've got to deal with them. Gale can't really do too much other than heal himself, really. They're down. We're still so close to losing this. I was really hoping the ogres then to come in and help. Nice critical hit there. Okay. Zealot has got the aura of protection. I suppose we just go for them. Makes the most sense here, doesn't it? No, we've got to go for this one. Normal is 5 to 12. Lacerate, it's got a chance to cause bleeding. Let's try that. Missed. I hate misses. They're really frustrating. Okay, Shadow Heart. Again, we can't do too much in terms of healing people. A Guardian would be handy. We can't even, I don't think we can do that now, actually. No, we've only got level 1 magic left. Charm. Distract enemies with an illusion. I think our best bet. We can still heal, but it's not much. That's the problem. I was hoping for some healing from people, to be honest. She can attack. They're immune to fire. And range says 4 to 9. Sacred Flame, 15%. Can't get close enough to inflict wounds. That'd be handy if we could do that, to be fair. What about Greece? We could make her fall over. Obviously, it means anyone going close to her is going to be under the same effect, though. Let's try it. Did she fall over? No. But she is now on Greece. Have we got any big... Yes, we have. Okay, she needs to drink one of those. We can level up, I've just noticed. I don't know what happens if we level up during a fight, though. Can we level up during a fight or not? I don't think we can we? Looking at that. No. That's annoying. If we could level up during a fight, that'd be perfect. That's her turn over with. That missed luckily for us. And failed. The attack. The Harper's taking a brunt of the damage here for us, does help. Although that's a big attack on us. Still got the ones up top with the arrows we've got to worry about as well. So he's just healed over there, I think he has. Right. The Acolyte is over there, we've got the Zealot there as well. I suppose we just attack the nearest one to us. The Karlak. Dragon's Fight. I was going to say, who can turn invisible? I don't think anyone can they? So I don't think it's going to matter too much. Let's just go and attack. So what Karlak does best is just full on attack. What? Oh, they're doing the bless on everyone. So we can break that concentration. Although they survived the concentration again. They all seem to survive concentration, don't they? We can go into a frenzy. I don't really go into frenzy, to be fair. Let's do that. It's not very often we do frenzy, but we'll do it this time. Obviously, she can't attack this turn. Well, what are they going to do? They've got grease all around them, but they've saved themselves from the grease. That's an arrow of antimatter, which means they can't heal. Gad is also down again. I think it may be pointless trying to keep getting Gal up at this point, I think. Although we're nearly down as well now. I can't go anywhere because of this guy, the Zealot, so we're going to have to deal with him. Could bring out a Shadow Blade. Stage Fright. We've not tried Stage Fright. Let's try Stage Fright. No, it's only 30%. Let's give it a go. We saved it. Everyone saves these things, don't they? Go for it. Missed as well. I know it was all too close. I thought it might, you know, you never know, it might happen. Harpers are attacking as well. A lot of their things damaged, but the Acolyte is down. That's one person down at the very least. Zealot is the one next we've got to try and get down. That's a decent attack there.
Ready.
Right, Shadowheart I think can't heal herself. Hour of Matter, so she can't heal. Sorry, ill matter. I pressed one button. No! I ended her turn before I did anything. That was not meant to happen. I might have just messed up massively. Okay, we're downed. It's only a matter of time, to be fair. Don't dash. Dash means you don't attack. Right. I'm just going to attack. Frenzied Strike. It's a bonus action. Yeah, we can do a normal attack, Frenzied Strike. Can do an enraged throw. We need a new prone though, don't we? I don't think we can pick them up, to be fair. I know we can make an improvised melee weapon if we wanted to. Just going to do as much damage here as we can. That's 16. Critical hit 24. And we can still do a Frenzied Strike as well. Ah, missed. We're doing so much damage there, I thought we was going to get him down in one. Okay. Got to get ourselves back up as soon as we can, really, here. I don't... Yeah, the weapon can't help, can it? No. This guy's nearly down as well, to be fair. Critical miss, though, annoyingly there.
Faith will protect me.
Okay, I can do Healing Word. I can't do anything major, though, because we've only got level 1s. Healing Word on us will get us up. It's only at 8 health, it's not much. We can do Healing Touch on Gal as well and get him up. But we've only got one more chance of healing now. And how many enemies we got? One enemy there. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 enemies left. We can't heal them much more either. Let's see what we can do. That guy, I can't believe he's still up. The person after him moved away though, which hasn't helped here. Oh, big attack on Karlak there. That was big. That was... Yeah, Karlak's in trouble there. Right, Karlak's up. Karlak's not happy. What's Frenzied Strain? So we've been affected by something there. I've not seen that before. Using Frenzied Strike adds a penalty to attack rolls every time, stacking so that you miss more often. Okay. I don't plan on doing a frenzied attack, so we're okay. There we go, he's downed. She got payback. Can I get to him this turn? I can't. I can do arrows though. It's not. I don't want to main. Oh, there we go. Can we get him down? I missed. We only need him down. That's the thing. He's so close to being downed. Rage throw. Let's throw. Doesn't matter what it is. I've got to throw something that's going to affect him though. I suppose Alchemist Fire is the only really thing I've got. Although Path is interrupted. That isn't though. Is he downed? He is downed. Okay, the adept is downed. So what have we got? We've got the ones up top, which there is 2, and we've got the hardest one, the warden over here to deal with. That's all who's left. Downside, we haven't got much healing. That's the big downside here. We haven't got much to heal with at all. But we're surviving, I suppose, what we could say at the minute. Have they got any health healing on them? No. There was always a hope that they could have healing on them, to be fair. Okay, what's the warden going to do? Ah, that's Gale and Shadowheart both down there. That was not what we needed. There's not much I can do either because we were down last time. Yeah. That's not good. So we've lost. Oh, no, hang on. Gale's still up. And Shadowheart's still up. I thought they were downed. Okay, well they're up. Don't have to worry about that, then they're up. Is Gale's turn as well, but he was down last turn, so he's not going to be able to do too much himself. I can heal myself. That's probably about the only thing I can do here. It's better than nothing.
A tale for the ages.
Gale has got no healing left either. I don't think I've got anyone with potions left that we can borrow. Oh, I've got a small one here, and that's it. Bloodlust. We can put on him for an extra 5 points. The other thing as well, everyone that was here to help us, I think they're already dead. Which isn't good for the fight against Thorm when we get to Thorm, is it really? Mind reading, potion of sleep. Karlach has a normal potion on her. Shadowheart doesn't have anything. Okay. I suppose Gale can drink the normal potion. It may be a waste because he may be taken down pretty quickly. It's better than nothing. I don't know if it's worth him trying to move, to be fair. Can I get him behind here? I don't know if that's going to offer him any sort of protection from being attacked. I think it'll be arrows from above her any more than anything else. Okay. Harper's ones that are left anyway. Bit of damage there at least. Now, can this thing fly up? Because if it can, it would be nice to try and get these guys. Not enough movement to go up. Yeah, not enough movement. How much movement does it need to get up there then? I don't know how much movement it needs to get up there, to be fair, but it can't. Well, the only thing we can do then is try and get across to the warden, ideally. As close as we can. I can't believe that's affected by grease. I wouldn't expect it to be affected by grease, but it is supposedly. How much movement have we got left? A little bit. That's about it, isn't it, really? Yeah, can't fly. Okay, so we've got it a bit closer anyway. Shadowheart. We can do one more healing word or one more healing touch, and that's it. That's all we can do. Can we get inflict wounds on the warden? Not enough movement. I'm kind of going to risk as a suicide move, I think, her. If we can get close to down there, there's a chance. Blinding shot, actually. It's 50% chance of making the warden blind. I suppose it's definitely worth a chance. Miss. Should have guessed that was what's going to happen. Okay. Could try ensnaring. We've got to be next to him for that, though, don't we? Yeah. I suppose we can use a healing word then. Let's put it on our character. There we go. I'm going to move her closer though, because I'm hoping that we still may survive another turn with her.
On my way.
And there may be a chance we can do something. But not this turn, it seems. Missed luckily there. 2 for Karlak. Karlak's now got Wrath as well. You have a bonus of damage and melee weapons. Got to get across to her, that's the thing. Don't know if I can get close enough. We can get close enough. Go on, Karlak. That's what we wanted. Okay, Karlak, time just to take him down. Nice. And again. Okay, that's decent damage. Can't do anything else though. That is decent damage. Her turn though, what's she going to do? She's trying to run away. She got damaged because you tried to move there. Missed her attack as well. Ensnared Shadowheart there. She didn't move too far though, did she? I've got arrows that could do damage here. I could do Hand of Thorns. I'm trying to think maximum damage here. Because we need 25. So we need that's going to guarantee us the damage really. I think we are better off just doing arrows. That's what we're good at. There is a chance she can heal. Let's try and mitigate that. Arrow will matter. Okay, concentration broken, so the ensnarement's gone. Only 7 health left. We have got another attack here as well. Is it worth another special arrow just to try and guarantee ourselves her going down? Yeah, let's do that. Don't miss. It didn't miss. The warden is down. Okay, we have still got a few more to deal with though. The ones above us still need taking out. These 2 up here. This one is already hurt. Let's try and do a bit more damage from below. A little bit of damage there. They're the final ones we need to take down, and that means this fight is won. We can level up, heal, and then see what's next. Second attempt at this fight as well. There's no point in me moving from where I am. Alright, Gale, what can you do? It would be nice if we could push them off. If we can make them fall off, I think that would do the most damage. Scorching Ray level, well, all of it. Are they too far? Yeah, we've got to move out. Okay, let's move Gale out. It's a bit of a risk because of his health. We need to move around because he needs to be able to see these guys. What are you damaged by?
Please help me.
Electrocuted. Ah, that's not helpful. Hopefully he survives. Okay, level 4. I know it's low ground. We've got 5 of these, so we'll do 3 on him. How much health has this one got? 4. 2 because in case it misses, that is my thinking. Okay, 1 is down. 1 did miss. Over there, so I think we made the right decision doing several there. I move him off the electricity. I didn't even see the electricity on the floor there. I don't know where it's come from. I did see someone. Did anyone have any health left? Because obviously he's at risk now of being downed. Yeah, there, Karlak. There we go. At least he's got a little bit left. I don't know how much damage that electricity will do next turn. 1 to 4. Okay. Harpers, maybe they can get some hits in here. Missed there. 5 damage. The axe can't do anything. There's nothing the axe can do. We know he can't get up there. Shadowheart, can you get an attack in? We haven't got any arrows that push anymore, I don't think. That would be ideal. I can throw some alchemist fire up there. I know it's low ground, but it may just do the job. Okay, he's burning, so he will take fire damage as well now. That was kind of my hope that he'd take damage while up there. 2. Okay, that's fine. Karlak's turn. Come on, Karlak. Time to finish him off. Critical miss. It's always a miss, isn't it, when you need it not to be. Down. Okay.
Parasite in that corpse, brimming with potent magic.
What we desperately need now, I'm going to do a short rest so everyone's healed a little bit. It's not fully healed, but healed a bit. Right, we also need... Whoa! What's that? They're fighting something. I don't know what they're killing. What are they fighting? Well, they killed it. There's a load more enemies around there. Kind of want to stay away from that for the minute. I'll let them fight. There's lots of armor here we could take, but obviously there's no point. Zarel's personal reminder. Let's have a look at that. Balthazar's neither word nor notice. Wherever he's gone is mystery. Needs someone to investigate his chairs. No doubt he's rigged the thing the high house. Perhaps hobgoblins. Okay, doesn't really help us. Right, where's the... Where's the warden? Harper's here. No. Where did we kill the warden? Up here, because they will have a parasite is my thinking. We can do that upgrade. We also need to obviously upgrade, level up as well. There we go. We'll take the barbed arrows. Moonrise Guard's key. We've already got several of these prison keys. Spell Crux Amulet, what does that do? Ah, I didn't mean to do that. A heavy crossbow. So one of them said someone had a someone said that someone had another parasite, but I can't see the person who had it. Is it there? Honeycam, no. I think ideally we're going to need to long rest, I think. Don't know if it will let us, but that's the only way of getting everything back. Can't see the person who had what was after. I know there's a parasite here, but I don't know where. I also now know there's enemies there. What is that? A war companion and a sharp-eyed Laura is there. Oh, I know who they are. We probably should go and take them down, to be fair. I say they've just taken down... I know they won't attack us, will they? Because they think we're still one of them. They're not against us currently. Okay, so let's level up. I think that's the main thing here. I don't know if we automatically heal when we level up or not. It'd be nice if we did, but other than that, we need a long rest. But we've got to try and get everything from the people first. So we're now a level 8 ranger. Health increase to 60. Difficult terrain, long stride. You've become an expert moving through the wilderness. Difficult terrain no longer slows you down. That's quite handy. We're going to get a new feat as well, looking at that. We can replace a spell. Bark Skin we do use. Fog Cloud we haven't really. Hail of Thorns we do. Speak of Animals occasionally. Our armor gives us Bark Skin now, so let's get rid of that one. We can put it in its place. Dark Vision. Animal Friendship. Cure Wounds, Healing, Lesser Restoration, Pass Without Trace. Healing, Hunter's Mark. We tried that, it wasn't brilliant. Silence. Spike Growth. It comes out of the ground, doesn't it? Long Strider. Can't sleep. It might be worth having a healing spell on us. We don't use much magic in general. So maybe it might be better have healing on us as well then. Yeah, let's give ourselves Cure Wounds. Okay, we can now select a feat, so we can increase an ability by 2 or 2 abilities by 1. Actor, Charisma increases by 1. Alert, means we can't be surprised. Strength and Dexterity increase by 1. Charger, Crossbow Expert, You make crossbow attacks within melee range. The attack was doing this. That could be quite handy, to be fair. We're doing double crossbows at the minute, so that could be quite handy. I don't think there's much else. We've seen a lot of these before. That's the thing. Okay, we're not proficient with heavy armor, so that doesn't help us. Not too worried about magic. We don't really use it. Difficult terrain doesn't slow us down. Well, we know that anyway, so that's fine. Moderately armoured, we can gain proficiency of medium armor and shields. And your strength dexterity increases by 1. Performer. We've already got sharpshooter anyway, so we don't receive the penalties. We gain proficiency in 3 skills. We've tried that and it wouldn't give us it before. Warcaster. Okay, so I think the best thing for us that would work really well, I think, is which one was it? Crossbow expert. Mainly because we're dual wielding currently. When you make crossbow attacks within melee range, the attack rolls do not have disadvantage. I think we've got both of these, and your piercing shot inflicts gaping wounds are twice as long now. Okay, so that's us leveled up to level 8. Obviously, the other characters in camp, we can ignore them for the time being. There's no reason to level them up just yet. So, Gale has leveled up, is a level 8 wizard now. He's got a new feat and 2 new spells as well. So we need to select 2 new spells for him to use. What's good? That's the question. And it's whether do on level 1 spells or higher. That's the other question. A lot of these are level 1s. They're level 2s. Fire shield. I thought we had that already, to be fair. We might not have them. A banishment. Greater invisibility. Ice Storm. Now, we saw that do a lot of damage, to be fair. Ice Storm, I think, would be quite a handy one. It's a level 4 spell. We did see that being used against us, and it worked really well. Blink. Okay. Can disappear himself. Counter spell. So we can stop another spell being cast. Wall of fire. That looks quite good. The stone skin. Stop them taking damage. Gaseous form. Can't fall if it's one. It's very hard to damage. Grant flight. To be fair, confusion wouldn't be a bad shout as well. Let's try them 2. We're going to select a feat for him as well. It's going to be something magic based, doesn't it? That's the thing. Do we want the cantrips on them though? Probably not. He doesn't need a musical instrument, does he? 2 ritual spells. You gain advantage. That could be quite good actually, to be fair. Warcaster. Let's take that. So you have advantage on saving throws to maintain concentration, and you can use a reaction to cast Shocking Grasp at a target moving out of melee range. I think that works quite well for him. If you want to put the spells in though, we've got to decide what we're doing here. So these are prepared. These are all the known spells. What do we not use? Grease does work. I think, to be honest, Ray of Sickness we have barely used. I thought we'd use it more, to be fair. And the Witch Bolt, I don't think we've used that in ages either, to be fair. So, but let's take that out. I think our full range of level 4 spells, obviously we won't have as many, but the full range of them, I think, will do the most damage. Yeah, I'll do. I think that's good. So we've got a big choice level 4 spells to use when we need to. What's his next? Karlak, level 8 Barbarian. Not too sure what we're going to give her, to be fair. Select a feat. I don't really know what to give her. When attacked with a finesse weapon, she's never... You can use two-handed fighting if the weapons aren't light, and you gain a plus on bonus armor class with a melee weapon each hand. Can't dual wield heavy weapons. Durable. Constitution increases by 1. Currently it's 15. You regain full hit points each time you take a short rest. Could be quite handy. She doesn't do spells really as such. That looks quite good. Great Weapon Master. When you land a critical hit or kill a target with a melee weapon attack, you can make another melee weapon attack as a bonus action that turn. Attacks with melee weapons you're proficient with and are wielding in both hands can do an additional 10 damage. You can toggle this off and on though. I like the critical hit though. That's pretty good. Currently she is medium armor, from what I can think. Doesn't impose disadvantage on stealth checks. The bonus armor class you gain becomes 3 instead of +2. I wonder if medium armor master might be the way to go, because I'm pretty sure she's wearing medium armor. I haven't got a way of checking though, have I? That's the thing. What else have we got? Anything different? Savage attack is already on there. We did try skilled, but we couldn't get it to actually work last time. And now we can though. It wouldn't let us pick anything last time. So we can gain select feat skills. We can gain some skills here. We can do insight, perception +4, survival +4. I don't think they really help, do they? Really, to be fair. Weapon master. So we tried this again before. We couldn't gain proficiency in anything because they're already there. That wouldn't allow us to do it. Tough, you can gain hit points. So it should be even stronger. We don't make unarmed attack normally. Shield, sharpshooter, sentinel. When an enemy within melee range attacks an ally, you can use a reaction to make a weapon attack. Do you know what? I like the other one we saw up here. This Grey Weapon Master. Let's take that one. Yeah, I think that's good. There we go. That's her set up for level 8 as well. Should be Shadow Heart. Have we done Shadow Heart? No, Shadow Heart's the last one to do. Level 8 Cleric. So she's got a level 4 spell slot unlocked, and she's also gained Divine Strike Poison. Once per turn, deal poison damage in addition to weapon damage we make a melee attack. Okay. In terms of what we give her, I'd like to make her stronger. She tends to get downed very simply and easily. I think if we can make her stronger, that would help. And the way to do that, she hasn't got all the ones that the other ones got, have they? She's already got tough. So that was the kind of one I was looking for, to be fair. We can increase the ability by 1 times 20 in game efficiency in that ability saving throws. I don't know what to give her now. I was going to give her a way of making her have more health, but movement speed increases. All the extra spells from the other people don't really help, I've found so far. Efficiency with light armor. I can't remember what armor she's currently got on her, to be fair. The spells and attacks ignore resistance to a damage type of your choice. Not really well. Durable is the only other thing we can go for. I am thinking durable. I think that's probably the only thing we could do. Or we could increase her one ability by 2. Let's do that actually. Let's increase an ability by 2. Let's increase intelligence by 2. Yeah. And then these are all the spells we've currently got. Death Ward, freedom of movement. What's that? Banishment. I don't think any of those really help us. We've got that one in. What have we got up here? Remove curse. Beacon of hope. We've always used them more for healing more than anything else. So I think we've got the healing spells on us. I don't think there's really much to change spell-wise for her. Let's keep it as is. Okay, that should be everyone leveled up now. Like I said, my only big issue is we need to rest because even though we've leveled up, we haven't gained everything back. So long rest is definitely needed, but I also think we need to get whatever we can off the bodies of everyone that had this big fight. Obviously, we're not going to be attacked by everyone because they know us. So let's just double check what people have on them. I'm not worried about stuff we can sell at this point. I'm just looking to see if there's anything that helps us, because we know there's obviously a big fight coming. That can obviously go, because that will go towards the healing. So it's all the people in here. Why did I just hear someone out there coughing? I hear someone coughing, but I don't know where they are. Okay. So we know there is something here for us to pick up in terms of... Give me the dead. Alchemy pouch. What's in our alchemy pouch? Do we just take the pouches? Doesn't say what's in it, does it? Do I really want to take another alchemy pouch? Take the gold. Leather armor. We'll take the 2 weapons. I can't bring her back to life either, can I? I did think about trying to bring her back to life. Fragrant fungus stew. Camp supplies. But it is if anyone's got a parasite, we do need to try and take that off them, kind of thing, is my thinking. I don't know who's got the parasites and who hasn't. We tried the zealots, they don't seem to have them. But it was mentioned in talking that someone had one. That's why we've got to check. And then we can do the upgrade. Lantarv. Oh, what did Lantarv? Soul coins times 3. Sulphurous notes. To whom may concern, Through got his head stuck in a butter barrel, and when his little imp thing tried to help him, Larry fell off a ledge to the volcano. I laughed so hard, Zerial sent me out of the room. Other than that, you haven't missed much. I'm sure as hell missed you. Flow. Not helpful. Raging Heart Garb. What does this do? While raging the word generates 2 turns of wrath. Okay. Well, obviously it's magical. We'll take it. What's the weapon? Halberd of Vigilance. Oh wow. Gain a +1 bonus to initiative rolls and advantage and perception. When you make an attack roll as a reaction, you make it with an advantage. 719 damage, slashing, acid. It's obviously a 2-handed weapon. Whether it can be used by any of our characters, I'm not sure. Breastplate. Medium armor, will take it. Gloric. No, we've already read his thing. It's Lantar, I've already looked at. So then everyone's kind of just killed together here. So trying to get the people we need is difficult. Rotten eggs we don't need. Ah, there we go. Mindflower Parasite. That's what I was after. Absolute's Protector. I'm guessing it's going to be used with an Absolute. Yeah, if you're the brand. And I hand next. That's what I was after. That Parasite right there. So we've got what we needed. Is there anything else here? As I don't care the weapons or selling stuff at this point. Hopefully we'll do that in due course. There was a healing potion there. Oh wow. Scroll of Seeming. I've never heard of that. What scroll of seeming? Disguise are the 4 members of your party. Okay. A Sibian Lance robe. Flaming Revenge. We were going to buy that off her, weren't we, before? And we've got it. Without buying off her, we was going to give that to Gale. The Mighty Crossbow Strength. Yeah, we were going to buy this off her. And then we didn't really have enough money and we got into the fight. So all the people we knew were dead though, that's the downside. Arrow of Lightning will take. Another Parasite there. So we should be able to upgrade our skills there pretty quickly. Barnabas. I don't know who Barnabas was, to be fair. What's his collar? We'll take that. And a hyena here. I don't know why. You never know. No, nothing there. He's still alive. That's not something we need to worry about. Zealot. And we need to heal before we go too far here. We have got some keys on us that took other people as well. So who's that? That is that. I've got to be careful of these warriors, is my thinking. Timothy's over there. Now, so what I'm thinking is we can surely heal at this point. We've got 4 powers to use as well. Let's firstly have a quick look. Is it better weapon-wise than what Karlach is using already? A brand new weapon we picked up, the Halberd of Vigilance. Does 1 more minimum damage, but 1 less maximum. I don't think it's worth it. I think I like what she's using already. The only other person that could probably wield it would be Lizelle. So I don't think we picked anything up weapon-wise then to change. Armor-wise, there was Gale's armor was going to change.
That might as well.
To the one we were going to buy and then didn't. So, which one was it? This one. Flame it on a successful saving throw against a foe spell. Deal fire damage to them and we grant resistance to that fire damage. There we go. That's Gale then sorted. I don't know if we've got better armor for her, to be fair. She's currently got the Dark Justice. I suppose Dark Justice is probably better for her. We did gain a new shield, but I don't think she can use it because she hasn't got the absolute mark. Okay, I think that's it. So, can we long rest? No. Oh, we can. Yeah, long rest. There we go. Can't fast travel. Right, that could be an issue. Has she got... No, she hasn't got magic back. Right, let's see where we've got to go then. Moonrise Towers under siege. It's time to end Captain Thorn and the cult. That's what it says. We need to be able to rest to get some of our magic back. That's the thing. That was my hope more than anything else. Chainmail. There is stuff here, to be fair. Can we not go over there? Come on. Right. I do need to use the Mind Flayer stuff, don't I, as well? I'll do that in a second. Thieves' Tools is what I wanted here. No. No, there we go. Right, so I'm encumbered as well, which doesn't help. Let's do the powers. We've got 4 powers we can add. I know she doesn't want to. I want to. There we go. So, we've already got a few of these already. Cold the Weak. Dies and all money we can take for the foot. That's quite a good one. Cold the Weak. It's a toggleable passive feature where anyone that gets down to less hit points than our powers dies and all creatures take psychic damage. That's quite powerful. Charm. What have we got here? Luck of the Far Realms. Once a long rest, you can change this to attack roll against a foe. No. Kind of need to open up these ones, but I don't know how many we need to do so. So if we take this one, we open up them 2. Sacrifice half your remaining hit points to heal a target for the same amount. Probably not going to use that one, but we'll take it to open up these 2. Perilous Stakes, that's healing. Invest a creature power that heals it when it attacks, and also makes it vulnerable to all damage. Shield of Fools. Conjure a volatile shield around yourself and ally. Grind the target 10 temporary hit points. Those hit points are lost due to incoming damage. Shield burst, possibly stunning nearby foes. Okay, let's take that one as well. As I said, I don't know how many of the outside skills open. Still got 2 more to spend. My thinking is you have to spend them all for the outside to open. So we may as well spend them. Okay, the outside ones still aren't open yet. Let's take that one. Okay, with no more left. We've got quite a few new powers though to use. So we can't long rest here. No. Okay. How are we going to do this? Because obviously we need to heal. That's the problem. What happens if I go out the front gate? Where do we need to go from here is the other question, isn't it? We've got 25 minutes left, so that says we've got to go up to confront Thorm there. There is also a hidden treasure around here. We have got plenty of keys, but hopefully we'll open a few doors. I need to get rid of a load of stuff we're carrying as well. I know where the stairs are actually. Just move a load of this armour. The weapons. We're always carrying too much. It's always the problem. Karlak. There we go. Right, we're not encumbered anymore. Let's see what's in. I don't know what's in this room. There's blood. Okay, we can go downstairs here. We are still looking for the Duke as well. So I wonder if going downstairs is a good thing. We also know there's a treasure somewhere around here. Let's go down the stairs. Yes, we need to take on Thorm, but we also need to find the Duke. Okay, we're into a fight already that I didn't want to be doing. Death Shepherd. When did I last save it? I don't actually know when I last saved it. Okay. And we've got very few bits of magic on us because of the last big fight. So he's undead, which is an elf with a skeleton. And necrotic veil, 20 hit points. Allied undead within 9 minutes are resistant to bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing. Resistant to everything. There's a few things there he's not though. Who are we first? Karlak. This isn't what I wanted. I wanted us to be able to go and see if we can find the Duke. This has turned bad. As I say, mainly because we haven't really got much on us because we couldn't go and do a long rest. Who are these? Willix Jimbleby, Mistress of Souls. Sarah Bale. My concern is also when we last saved. That's the other issue. Although maybe we may have got an auto save kick in. Hopefully. Well, all we can do is try to find see what we can do. What's our best bet here? I suppose you run in and just do as much damage as possible is probably our best bet. Why should this survive? Great weapon all in there. Hang on. Attack rolls take a -5 penalty, but the damage increases by 10. We can turn that off, can't we? So her damage, we can turn this off. Let's turn that off. Now there's no, it does less damage by 10, but we don't lose 5 on our attack roll. Right, go on, Karlak. Missed. She goes again. Only 5 that time. There we go. It's always nice to push him when you finish a turn.
Time Time to push my luck again.
We're not all, none of us are all fully healed either. That's the other thing. I've got a bit of magic left. That'll do some damage, but not massive. What about our new powers? Perilous States, that's healing. Volatile Shield. Fog Cloud, blind and heavily obscures. Obviously, acid doesn't really help us. We can do we can do 3 potentially there. Because they're near him, they're immune. Over here, they're not. They still are. They must be within 9 meters then. Do you know what? We did see this and we used one previously. Why don't we get them all together? Let's do that. Void Bulb. Okay. I don't know what displace means. What's displace? Creatures suffering falling damage take more damage because of actions. Okay, perfect. Now we need to put something in there that's going to really do some damage. We've got a spiked bulb. Exploding, making all nearby creatures bleed. There we go.
Seems like the best way.
They've all took bleeding damage now as well. I didn't know they could bleed. Oh, I didn't realise Karlach's involved in that. I thought I'd moved her away, but obviously not. So Karlach is also bleeding. They obviously can't bleed by the looks of things. So it wasn't quite the plan, just because Karlach was in the way. We've got to get the big guy down though. Critical hit there. Get some more damage. Okay, I feel sorry for now for Karlach. I didn't realise she was going to be in the way of that. Incubate death. What are they doing? They're obviously making something come up. Wow, okay. We need to check what they are, I think. So they are, what are they? An egg-like shell of spiny bows and rotting feathers. Necromantic energy oozes from within. Weak to bludgeoning. Part of me thinks we should run away. Part of me also thinks the Duke may be here, though. There is a treasure down here. Secret stash. We can still. We're not dead yet, I suppose. Although we're not far off. Raging damage here would be quite handy. She calls forth the spirits, and she just goes near to them guys. They'll all take damage. There we go. And then if we move her over here, they'll all just take damage from the spirits. Like that. There was some save there. Someone blinded as well. Because that's the damage she does. There's not much else you can do. We could increase her armour, to be fair. Let's do that. Oh, she lost the other one. I should have done that. I thought she was going to be able to keep the others as well. Well, she's gained a bit of armour. That wasn't really the plan. Hoping she'd still keep the other ones around her, but no. Okay. Ice Storm. Ice Storm there would do all damage to them. How are we looking health-wise? Not too bad, to be fair. How's his damage? How's his protection against ice? Nothing. Okay. So an Ice Storm there would do damage to all of those just there. Lasted 2 turns. We haven't used this before. Let's give it a go. Well, 2 of them are prone because of it. That helps as well. Death Shepherd is nearly down. Although we're going to have lots of attacks coming at us shortly. Let's see if we can get these 2 to be, you know, a bit amused over to that side. Keep them busy. Okay, that's all we can really do. Can we survive all their attacks? I don't really know. Thanks for the like, it was much appreciated. I do think we made a mistake coming down here. I think we shouldn't have come down here. But we're here now, we can survive, we'll be okay. The issue is the lack of healing we have, I think. There is a chance we can run away, but I don't know. Gotta get the Death Shepherd down, I think that's the big one to deal with, because that makes these guys easier. Okay. Karlak's taking a bit too much damage there, really. But she is going to go and hopefully take down the Death Shepherd. He is down. So the undead ward is now worn off all of these. Bludgeoning damage is now a lot better against them. Another one down. Do need to move her away a bit. We can do another bonus attack here. Probably better against one of these ones, to be fair. Yeah, let's go for this guy.
Hammer's gonna fall.
Not down, but at least decent damage.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Okay, we've got arrows we can use here. How much health has he got? 5. Down. Down there as well. We can do... Oh, we can't do... Why can't we do an offhand? Okay, well that's ours done then at least. So we're surviving so far. Bins, good morning, how are you? They're incubating more enemies coming out of there. I don't really want to see what's in them incubations, to be fair. I don't know if we leave, will the incubations stop, or will they carry on, and then if we come back, they're going to be there again. We need to check, really, how long that we've got on those. Doesn't tell us how long they take, does it? They are raging damage will destroy them, which is what Shadowheart is good at. What do we got here? Necromites. Okay. I need to take these guys down. I should have thought when I changed hers. The Guardian I kind of wanted on, to be fair. Divine Strike. Once per turn, add damage and bludgeoning when you make a melee attack. She's not really someone we'd normally just go up and attack with, but to be fair, she may as well. We don't. Oh, so we choose it each turn. What does it cost us to use, though? There's no cost. So every turn we can do this, I think, if we do a melee attack. It was immune to poison, so it didn't really help us. But it looks like once per turn we get to do that, strangely. It's Gale's turn next, isn't it?
I speak, they burn.
I speak, they burn. Okay. Gale. I'd like to do more than one lot of damage if we can. So let's do Scorching Ray. Can we get that one there? He should be down in 1 as long as it doesn't miss. No one in there. There is someone in there. Deal with this one here, but his path's interrupted. We've got this guy here. We'll do 2 of those against him. I need to move Gal forward, don't I? Right, let's move him forward. And then we do that again. We'll do level 3. So last level 3 spell. So 1 there to take him down. 2 on this guy over here. And then I'd say 1 on this guy. Right, 1 down there. He suffered 7. And this guy nearly dead. Suffered 16 by the looks of things. Okay. Now we've got to do... Well, hopefully we've got to survive all their attacks now. What I might do with Gale... Have got 1 potion of healing. I'm going to give it to Gale because he's the one that's going to take the most damage, I think. Okay, can we survive these? That was a miss there. That was 7 damage to Karlak. 6 damage to Karlak there. Missed there. Missed there as well. That's good. Okay, they've all incubated, they're out. We did wonder how long it would take for these things to hatch. They hatch pretty quickly. Okay. I did mean to loot Death Shepherd. Have we got anything on him? No. Okay. We might as well take this one out here. Just looking over there. Yeah, if we do that. How did you miss? Come on, Karlak. Okay, they're down. I'm guessing we don't get... I get gold off them, I suppose. Health potions would be handy, but I guarantee we're not going to find any on them. Agate, that'll do. There is a door there. We don't know where that leads or what's in there. Is there a chance in that door we have potions? Do we think?
What do we have here?
Scroll of false life. What we need is potions. Way of healing. There's a scroll in here though and a scalpel. What does scroll of false life gain temporary hit points? Surgery kit. Surgery kit. Does look like it could be a healer's area. Doesn't seem to be that. There's a chest around here though that we could open. We had more movement. Potentially could have something in it. Right, we'll leave it there for a second. We've got to deal with these guys down here as well. I need to get closer to them to use arrows.
Breathe deep and move.
But yeah, I was hoping that some of these bodies may potentially have healing in them, but it doesn't look like they do. Okay, one necromite down there. We got another bonus attack here. Not down, but more damage at the very least. I didn't think of this one over here. I forgot about them. Right, so I can still move. So is there anything else to pick up, is my thinking. Gold in the ring. More gold. Okay. So these are the three that conjured more enemies, didn't they? The ones I've now hatched. Although they're just dashing around down there. The reason we're down here, there's meant to be treasure, but also we are looking... I don't know what I just did. We are looking for the Duke as well. That's the other person we are after here. Okay, that's...
Your time has come.
There we go, he's down. A bit more gold. Who have we got here? This is a body... No. What have we got over here? Just a table. It's healing we're desperately in need of, that's the thing. Sausage, there's also a gate here to go outside, so I don't think it's going to help us. Is there anything in there? No. So there's a chance we could get healing out of them sacks and things, but it means we're out of the fight for a little while, aren't we? That's the thing. I'm just thinking of Karlak. Because Shadowheart's got no magic, we can't really heal anyone, which is our biggest problem at this point. Okay, move a little bit back that way.
Rough tempest I will raise.
Okay, we've got three over here to deal with. I thought you were dead. I don't know if it came back alive or what there. Necrotic and poison is they're resistant to, so none of those really help us. It's level 2. I don't really want to use level 2 at the minute. I think we need to hold off. Once it creates an area though, if we can. I've got grease. Make them fall over. With an acid splash. Damage all three, that would be handy. Where do Gale walk to do that? Yeah, let's do that. Acid splash. Okay, so 2 of them died just from the acid splash alone. 1 survived. That'll do us. Okay, I'm waiting for the other load to come up. That's the thing. They're all going to come up, aren't they, after us? All dashing. Dashing means they don't attack. But if they're in a group, hopefully we can do some decent damage to that group. Karlak needs to stay out the way. We do not want Karlak getting hurt. I'm going to try and grab... Not enough movement to grab that scroll.
Incoming.
Just short of movement to pick that up. But she's there now ready. See, I think she should be able to pick that up. Right, okay.
Survival is all that matters.
Right, we're going to do something down here that's all grouped together. I'm going to handle thorns. That might be worthwhile doing here. I'll do 4 potentially. Let's try that. It's a bit of damage. It's not as good as it could have been. Yeah, not as good as it could have been there. Luckily, it's not their turn next. That's the thing. We can't do anything else, can we? She's dashing. Dashing does mean they don't attack. That's something. We are nearly out of time for this morning's stream as well. So we'll try and finish this fight. I know you can save during a fight, but I'd rather not if I can avoid it. They're going to be quite tough to take down, I think, them guys. Okay. He did some big damage there. But he set himself on fire in doing so. Although it doesn't seem like they are on fire. Okay. What can we do? Remember, no magic. So it's anything else. Blinding shot, potentially. We have got Alchemist Fire. Let's try Alchemist Fire. Oh, path is interrupted. Gotta get it down here then, don't we?
Onward.
Alchemist Fire. Oh, big damage. Okay. Yeah, that did some decent damage. Not enough to take him out though, annoyingly. But a decent amount of damage there. Gale's turn next. What can we do? Again, it's going to be something that's going to do damage to everyone, if ideally. That would do damage. It's either grease to make them fall over. I don't know what happens if you do grease to fire, because it's already fired there, to be fair. Shatter will damage them all. Oh no, it's grease. Hang on. I didn't want grease, I wanted shatter. Target invalid. Why is the target invalid? I'm trying to get them all in it. Is it because I'm aiming at a person? I'm not meant to aim at a person, I don't think, am I? I don't really want shatter then, if that's the case. Grease would work. Downside would be... I think Ice Knife might be a better option here. It's either that or Grease. Grease obviously stops them coming further towards us, but that doesn't matter. They don't seem to want to come closer to us at the minute. They just seem to want to kill us. So let's try Ice Knife. That will potentially 4 down. Did we kill them all? 3 of the 4 got taken down there. Because they can do magic attacks from distance. They're not going to try and get up close, I don't think. Can we keep them busy? No. Right, we're going to survive whatever comes next. 2 more dashings. That's 2 attacks that won't happen. That did though. I missed. Okay. She can now pick up that. So, gain on yourself. She gets a bit of extra hit points. There we go. That's the only reason we wanted her in there really, was just to try and see if we can get something more. There is a scroll over there, it's saying. We'll ignore that for the minute. She can't do much more. We're just trying to get her healing. We do need to heal as well, but we also need to worry about these guys. I am thinking Hail of Thorns again. Might take them out in one. What do we think? For Pulsar. See, I've got plenty of Alchemist Fire and Spike Bulbs and Void Bulbs as well. Fire arrows. That explodes as well. He's already burning, but he's not immune to fire. They've got a lot. I didn't realise how much health they had. Ducky Verish has got a lot of health there. I didn't realise that. That's different. Okay, we need to do some serious damage to her then. I didn't think she was that much health. Let's do that one. Okay, that did a decent amount of damage there. I'm gonna go again. I do like them arrows. Another decent amount of damage. Okay, we can do an arrow in her offhand now as well. She's got 14 left there. This won't take her down. It's a miss anyway, to be fair. Downside is I am nearly dead myself. My character anyway. Let's move him back a bit. We're going to survive 3 people attacking, and then it's our turn to go again. One is over there. And they're incubating again, which means more enemies coming in. That's not good. Stop running away. They're incubating there as well, so there are 2 enemies coming in. I think we've got 2 turns. They're incubating right next to us, that's okay. Missed luckily there. Okay. I know they're incubating next to us, we'll deal with that, but we still want to deal with this group out here. So again, we need to... We have got Alchemist Fire again. That's a wider gap than the arrow we just used, to be fair. Let's try that. Okay, there was a lot of damage there, but they're not down, annoyingly. Hang on. Why are they wet? Prevented from burning. Why did we not read that? Vulnerable to lightning and cold. I should have read it. I should have checked. They're cold and lightning do more damage to them. I should have checked that. Okay, that was silly of me. She can't do anything else from here, can she, really? No. Okay, so we now know they take more damage from lightning and cold because they're wet. Don't know why I didn't spot that earlier. I should have looked. So the ice knife here for cold damage would do a massive amount. Even a level 1. That could potentially do a lot of damage. Hopefully. Well, he killed 1. The others didn't really get that hurt. I was hoping for more damage to them, to be fair. Yeah, didn't quite work out as well as I'd hoped, to be fair. Couldn't keep him busy. We may have to save during the fight. Something we've never done before. We like to finish fights before we finish, but we're already extending. I can extend another 5-10 minutes and then we will have to stop. So, depending if we get this fight finished in time or not. Gale's down. It's only a matter of time to us to lose one. That's not helpful. Okay, we've got Necromite alive there.
Tactical.
Okay, bludgeoning, necrotic. It's 9. 6. They're not down though. That's all she can really do. Obviously we do need to get Gale up. But we've got to think about what we've got here as well. So let's do a normal hand attack. They're down. Why has my reticule changed? There we go, it's back. silver necklace. Still got to deal with these guys though. What do we got that's going to do the damage? Arrow of lightning. As we've just learned that obviously they are more damaged by it. We are nearly down though ourselves. That's the only downside. So this needs to work and take down a decent amount of them in one. These front three potentially. They're not wet anymore though. But we'll try it. Okay, one is downed. The other's not quite yet. I can use an offhand attack as well. Come on. Okay, that big one, Ducky Verish, is still down. I've electrified the floor annoyingly, that wasn't planned. I need to move really, because if I get attacked I'm in trouble. That's kind of our turn done, isn't it? There's nothing else I can do. I can't see us winning this fight the way it's going. Just because they're going to keep incubating death. I don't know if we are better off leaving, coming back, because we've taken down some of them. Short resting at least, because we can't get a long rest it seems unless we leave Moonrise Towers. Yeah, there is a chance maybe we are better off leaving here and coming back and fighting again. Because the stairs are there, we can use the stairs, that's the thing. Right, let's get Gal up. I'm considering if we should try and get some stairs.
Better give this a try.
Well, can she leave? She can. Okay, I think let's leave. We're out of time anyway, we're extending the stream until we can stop. I think we get all of them to leave, so she's back up here, you see. Will she stay there when I try and change character? I hope she stays there. Yeah, so she's now left. She's gone. So Gale's turn next. It's not quite, he hasn't got enough movement to get there. He can get close enough. Like I say, I think the plan is if we can get out of here, at least that way we stay, we can heal again, get safe potentially. We've taken down one of their main people that's down here. We include actually two of them are down. So that's something. My only concern is obviously getting killed as we try and get away, but we desperately need to heal. Critical miss there. That was lucky for us, a critical miss, because that would have been bad. Can Carla get out this turn? Carla can get out this turn. Okay, this may work, but it also gives us a chance to stop and save as well. We are going to be back on Baldur's Gate 3 later on in the week, but it will be Friday morning, if I remember correctly. But we're not out of the woods yet, though. That's the thing. We're still going to get out of here. So, not enough movement. I've got Misty Step. So Misty Step to there. And then I should still be able to move and use the stairs. There we go. It's just Gale to get out now. As long as he's not, if he gets downed, we could be in trouble. I should have waited for Gale. I don't want to have to buy him back. No, Gale's out as well. There we go. I think we're safe. Now we're all out. We'll short rest it and see if we are. We are. Oh, we can long rest. No, we can't. It won't allow us to long rest. This is what we've been trying to do. And it won't allow us to long rest. But we need to long rest badly. Story-wise, we've got to infiltrate Moon Towers. We've got to confront Ketheric Thorm. That involves going upstairs. We've started the assault on Moonrise Towers, but we can't fast travel in this area. I wonder if we need to leave via the bridge down here and see if we can rest over there, then come back in, potentially. I wonder if that would do it. Obviously, there's a treasure down here. We're trying to find the Duke as well. Yeah, it's not going to plan so far. But while we're here, we'll do a quick short rest for get some health back at least. But as I say, we are out of time. I didn't say before we went down them stairs. I'm glad I have done now, because that was a hell of a fight. Managed to keep going though, and we didn't die, which was the important thing. But next time, it should be Friday morning. I suppose we try and leave Moonrise Towers to heal fully, then come back in and see if we can get to perfect form. I think is obviously what we want to be aiming for. We are 59 hours in as it stands. We are definitely making progress, but that was the start of the assault of Moonrise Towers, and it happened the first time we did it. We got destroyed. Well, we did well until the second wave. Second time of doing it, we managed to survive the start of the assault. But there's still a lot more to go yet. Yeah. Moonrise Towers, I think, is going to take some time to clear everyone out. We lost a lot of people on the way. The Harpers got killed as well. Not much we can do about that, unfortunately. But we're just going to try and get ourselves the Catholic form and get him done and dealt with. And also speak to the Night Song as well, who I think will be there at the same time as us. That's the plan anyway. But that is it for today. We are out of time. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget the channel update goes live this evening at 5 PM GMT. We are back live tomorrow afternoon with Elden Ring. That begins at 12 PM GMT until 4. But that's tomorrow afternoon. Baldur's Gate 3, we're back on Friday morning. Same time as today, for another 3.5 hours as well. But I hope you all enjoy the rest of your week. Thank you for the likes, the comments, the views, and the conversation. We'll see you in a live stream very soon. Have a good day. See you soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.